Holy shit, that is sweet for something with no sugar in it. Okay, guys. We do start our game, and the bans are underway. Monty being our first ban on Clubhouse. This best out of 5 is going to be fucking painful, because these guys know each other, and if they don't, they will buy that 3rd or 4th map if they don't get 3-0'd. Team CC bans Monty. That's a good beat. That's a good ban. Passionate ban. And the Mexicanos, aka XENOCIDE, ban Ace. This is a very comp ban for any of those split pushes for Jim and CC. Ace is very useless for the basement site, but upstairs he is very useful to be paired along with a Thermite. And Cade won't see the light of day. Mexicanos ban Cade as well. Very comp bans from both of these teams. Let's see who they're going to ban for the last one on defense. When you took that sweater off, it was Aura. Bet! Appreciate you guys. Alright, bro. So, I'm making thirst traps now. Alright. This shit is revolting. Azami doesn't see the light of day as well. Very comp bans. And we are done the ban phase. Let us get rid of this shit. I have gotten tired of looking at it. Let's see how they'll play this out. Let's move this shit to the left. Get all set up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
And
attackers.
basement will be our first round of the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how they're going to set this up. Nice and proper. They better not fuck around. The overlay's too low. Yeah, I know. That's the starting thing. Don't worry, bro. I got it. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. If you guys do want to take a quick look at the maps going to be played today, this is our lineup. It will be a best of 5, could be a 3 map in general, but this is what it will look like, ladies and gentlemen. Stargazer 1.0 Demon Veil rank charm. Absolute beauty of a rank charm. First pick is already gone down. 20 seconds into the round, Mr. Goji finds a body on 2 Vigil. The main roamer's already been picked off. And there is a Jaeger sitting in secret. Might be able to get caught off guard, but Twitch is just too far away. And Jaeger's gonna go for it. Runs away. Very smart. Second pick of the round does come out from Gael on 2 Bandit. Now they are up 2 minutes left in the round. 2 bodies down for the defenders. Jaeger getting aggressive. Very easy kill onto Goji. Getting very aggressive very fast and running back down to save his body. Taking Secret as an advantage, going back to camping. Drone still on him, forced to rotate out of Secret, taking a drone down with him. 1 minute, 40 seconds left, and he has the case with him as well. He's going to play this with his body, and he might go down to the Ash, but Gael can't have his shots connecting. The hatch is open, and Buck watches, and he crosses from Riggs. Jaeger's stuck here, but Viz evens out the bodies, making it a 3v3. The Ash and the Dokkaebi work together to make it a 2v3, and they're back up on bodies. A minute, 20 seconds left, and the case is back in the attacker's hands. 1 minute, 15 seconds left. Plenty of time. Plenty of utility burned off the board. How are they going to play this? Caster4, appreciate that follow. Welcome to the stream. Vizsla holding Riggs nice and heavy. Quickie as long with him. Drones coming in through sight. Very tacky drone. Not a lot will see that unless you have a Solus. Gael will contest Secret, and the other 2 attackers are going for the moto drops. Mute is sitting hard in the corner, and nobody's aware of this yet. They need to clear him. They are going for a full sight pinch. Pre-fire comes out from Dokkaebi, finding absolutely nobody. Mira sitting close on Moto feed hole. She might be able to find a pick here if she aims closer to the right, and yes, she does. Vizsla and Quickie find the double kill to give them the man advantage, making it a 2v1 for the Mexicanos. He has to clutch. Gael already has 1 kill. Can he make it 3 to win them the round? Forced to clutch with the case down in sight. He makes it 1. What a shot on the flick! And he almost gets the clutch, but he's 2 HP with 20 seconds left, and the Mute's at 96 HP. What a flick, but will it be enough to give him the round? You need a push. Can't get too close. That shotgun deals too much damage. And the Mira's been punched out fully to give him absolutely no idea where his whereabouts are. And Quickie completing his little 2K to give them the first round. And CC takes it nice and successfully. Good aim in general. That flick was absolutely fucking disgusting, bro. You don't see that shit a lot, bro. That was holy fuck. Oh my god, that shit was absolutely insane. That flick was just absolutely nutty, nutty, nutty.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
We do move on to the second round where we do see upstairs. We brought all the right ops. We have Impact. We have Castle. We have a little bit of Wall Deny. But we don't have a shield. This top red might be a little harder considering Echo is running impacts for some reason. Abolish. To each their own on this site setup. This team will prefer to reinforce the right side of Garage. And instead of having the Mira facing into Logistics, it looks like they're just going to have a jump rotate and the Mira facing into Logi. That was a tough controller flick, huh, Chad? That shit was kind of nice. Mexicans are showing power. They're showing the passion, but they don't have enough to send it full hold. Gael with that nice go for face it charm. It makes me all nice inside. Malusi downstairs sitting in secret. Nobody is even aware she's roaming. Abolish went down earlier into the round. Let us see if he can stay alive a little bit longer. First drone stays up. And, as I was saying before, Thermite uses his first charge on CC Breach. You usually bring an ace to double a log. Now they have to keep one log closed, whether it'll be Con or CC Breach. And Echo destroys an Echo drone and a Clutch drone, and now there's only a Twitch and a normal drone remaining in sight. 2 bodies are holding secret top red and construction together. See how they're going to play it out. Crypto forced to get out of there, completely ignoring there's 2 drones on him, and he will stay spotted in security. Mid-flick, so we're hating. Alright. Malusi still on a drone in Garage. Nobody's aware. She's completely unaware there's a drone on her. Echo has a drone on him as well. Malusi drops all the way down to oil rigs, and they will contest the gunfight. Relic taking some damage, going for the wallbang that will not connect. Abolish holding red all by himself at this point. Call does go out, forced to reset his phone before he gets pinched. Absolutely not a single attacker pinching him, except for the drones. All eyes on me, they say to the Echo, and he will get pinched if he goes up. And guess what? He won't, because that Dokubi has already taken full red control. Mira dealing some damage onto Efek, and Relics does find the Echo in the end. No denial. I'm glazing. This guy's number 9. He was number 8 2 minutes ago. I guess everybody's just playing ranked. We do have 3 bodies near sight, and Snoog making that advantage a little bit bigger. We saw this earlier into last round, but they managed to make a complete full total round and give themselves the lead late into the round. Snoog about to abuse that upside down angle. I take it back. It's jammered off, and Relics finds his second pick onto Crypto. And now the defenders have 2 bodies to deal with 5 whole players. Make that 4. Castle's getting aggressive. Stargazer Sky doesn't find his double, gets shut down instantly by Snoog, and Goji Casio takes out Quickie to give them that 1-1 tie. Both of these teams are actually fucking crazy. This is going to be a long-ass series, chat. It's going to be a long series.
attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We do see Bar. No, we see Jim as the second site. They're going to try to rehold it. Let's see how they'll play this one out. We see a castle and a Goyo as well. Does Echo bring a shield? Yes, he does. He finally brings that shield for top red to completely deny it. But something he has done wrong, he has to put it in the middle. That's going to be completely vulnerable open to if they get this breach open and he can get shot from Khan's single window. Or they can wallbang him if they get over here. It's going to be a little difficult to contest with. Brava to see the light of day again. Mr. Effect is on him. Okay. We do have 3 bodies sitting near Khan, and Goyo will hold rafters nice and hard. Not a single drone on him. Nothing to worry about this time. They've completely decided to lock off Khan as they go for feet holes. The only reason you want to put feet holes here is if you have a mirror on this side. They don't, so it does make more sense to reinforce Khan off, avoiding any early picks or any slip-ups. Very smart. Double and cash double remains soft. Only Thermite uses his first breach and gets Goyo'd out. The first clutch drone does go on to the Malusi and the bulletproof camera. 1 Echo has been hacked. Effect's clutch drone does get shot, but providing that valuable piece of information that Crypto is sitting in rafters, he will get pinched and pre-fired if he doesn't get the fuck out of there. And the second clutch drone does get burned, but Effect has all the info he needs to know about where this Goyo is. The first call of the round does go out. Not a single defender near a jammer to instantly cancel it out. And now Goyo will be in a little bit of a troublesome advantage if he does get pinched. Snook finding his pick again. This guy's been in a complete rampage. Goji finding his pick. Nobody clearing red yet. Ash is going for it. Echo running down. Red Stairs might have potentially saved his life and had to give it up considering there's a whole SWAT team waiting for him above. And now 3 bodies. 2 in sight and 1 forced to be on the roam, and the doe call does go out and the audio is heard of him on bottom red. Not a single person going for the challenge. Relics getting aggressive on Khan door while Snook opens up the Khan window, opening up gym window, and Castle does go down to Gael. Stuns forcing him through the rotate and hops over. The audio hasn't been heard, but the unfortunate timing has him trapped in the bathroom. Now he needs to run away, but Snook might be able to find the pick here. All he's doing is pressuring him for Effect to get the pick, and that's exactly what he does. Beautiful team coordination here. We do see a flawless round from the Mexicanos. Genocide, they're actually playing, they're playing beautifully right now, showing us why they want to be here today. It's absolutely beautiful with the way they play. This is a good game, but they are playing for the deaths, and this is how the rounds look so far. They do go for that second downstairs hold. Now, as I have mentioned before, this is old Pro League settings, so they do stay on 6 rounds down here before they switch back to attack, making all of these games very, very easy. That if you get up too far in the attacking or the defending side, all hell can break loose if the other team decides to switch things up when they switch roles. Now, what does this mean? This means somebody could absolutely advantage a 6-0 completely on defense before they switch, hence why they switch to the re-round switches in other servers. But I like to see the classics. Relics Almost getting an early fatality by getting aggressive on strip. This guy Crypto swings everything and asks questions later. His positioning is goated, but the Mexicanos have insane positioning and insane clearing. And he does head back to site along with the Vigil. Not a single roamer to worry about. Surprisingly, we don't see a ram, but we do see a buck. We do see a Wamai. Interesting enough, it's always personal preference, but you don't see a lot of Wamais using that MP5. Because he's gotten that ACOG taken away, you usually want to bring the AUG A2 like the olden days, but I guess nobody cares. All 5 attackers have taken the building. Not a single defender to worry about above, and Buck will be the one to open up those hatches, and he does have the easy flank watch on main. Diana's going to stay on it the whole round. Hatches do proceed to get open. Let's see how they're going to play this out. Moto hatch, kitchen hatch, all get open. Not a single worry about the impact trick. There's nothing set up for it. They can get it if they want to, easy peasy, but no hard breaches left. Unfortunately, in Moto and stock will be the 2 hatches to be open. Ash going for her independent push through rigs. Not a single person has heard her, and nobody is on that vert hatch, and the comm does go out, and Vigil has that boss G. One shot lands onto this Ash, and she is good as dead, as that boss G is a 1 hit to the chest of any operator that's 100 HP. One smoke grenade flying down from Rig to tag down, but Crypto, again, the most aggressive player you'll see, gets 1 pick but goes down instantly to Snoog. Drop the hatch, but he gets picked off by Quickie as he sits close. Shotgun in hand. The Dokkaebi versus the Mute. That shotgun is too broken to deal with up close. And now it's Goji. Efek is just walking in. Completely doesn't check the corner and makes the goddamn mistake and pays for it. Goji Cassio left in a 1v4 situation. Goes down to 1. 18 HP. Can he find his second? Nobody daring to flank him after he just absolutely took down Abolish. Mira starting to get aggressive now. Twitch about to deal with that C4. Not a single one coming out. Behind you, behind you, behind you, and he doesn't pay attention to the guy behind him, and they do get the 2-2 draw. I said this was going to happen. This team is going to be very, very back and forth.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
Jim, not a single CC or Baron has been seen. They do bring a shield this time. As I said before, this one on the bed does make a lot of sense, and Abolish will bring that second one for top red. Can they hold it correctly? They've been swept out every single time they've tried it. Let's hope they have a different plan in mind.
Before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Reload! Reinforce the wall! Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
X9, you're mid. Alright, so we have people from the other team beefing each other. CC will remain soft. Thermite won't even need to waste their breach as long as they brought an Ash, and we, thank God, luckily have an Ash main. I kid. Alright, so we're nice. We've only seen 1 flawless round so far throughout this game, and let's take a look one more time on who has won it. We have seen Xenom's team take the first flawless of the game. Hopefully they can keep up that history, because this team is showing nice and passionately. 5 bodies go down, but they're going to instantly bring it back. They lost 2 in a row, but CC responds instantly. audio. Oh, there we go. Snoog taking nice early control of CC, getting aggressive. Again, not a body to worry about on red because that shield gets burned really early into the round. Snoog finding one. This kid's an absolute demon. All he does is swing, and all he does is check his corners. The pre-fire connects. He's helped his team tunnel their way into CC in their main denial, and their Goyo is also dead. This early into the round leaves plenty of time to execute drone, get rid of util. Snoog doesn't care about any of that and gets his triple kill, making it a 4v5, and we see the second flawless round from XENOCIDE. Snoog, the absolute demon, finds 4 kills in this short of a lifetime. He has 8 kills in 5 rounds. This guy's an absolute demon to watch play. Good shots from Snoog. This guy's absolute beauty. He's just an absolute beauty to watch play. Wow. You really don't expect to see that.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
These guys are fucking locked in.
Welcome that deployed.
10 seconds left before insertion.
We will see CC as the breach again, as they've realized gym and bedroom is just not working out for them correctly. And I don't blame them. This site does have to be very, very coordinated to be able to win. And every single round they've tried to attack it, Snoog has just been able to walk in, get the breaches, walk out. Absolute beauty of an aim, though. This kid's absolutely talented. Effect, rotating over to get the Logi hatch nice and early into the round. Bandit on the trick, completely deciding to abandon it as he's lost one of his charges already. What he will do is rotate over to Khan. It looks like they're going to switch up their complete plan to open up that breach. Something they're going to have to deal with, though, is CC and that little stock hatch. They do have the castle doing the lounge strat. They need to clear him out. And Effect will do exactly that as he goes downstairs to hit the first castle breach with a Zoph charge. Goji uses his breach, and the shield gets burned by that Zoph. That absolute teamwork gets the shield burnt off in no time. They have plenty of time. Goji already wide deep into garage. Beautiful angle, and he goes right back to droning. A beautiful support player. Doc gets caught walking down garage, and Buck might be too late for that. Solus drops the hatch and gets a pick onto Goji, refragging instantly. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Con single is open, but we only have one body on site. And you have all the other players either soft storming or having to deal with all the other players with Buck sitting in sight. Now, this might be for the better, as if anybody, all 4 bodies were in sight, they would have to deal with this dumb-ass X-Buck keys to deal with. Stun flies through red. Second one does connect onto Stargaze as the call goes down, and Gaia is sticking a plant, and they're completely unaware of this. The Frost had the chance to deny the plant, but he will get the plant down, and Gael is in sight by himself, completely authoritating a position, and Relics is watching his cross. All they have to do is watch red. Effect going down to abolish, and Gael instantly refragging him, avenging that death. Frost trying to get aggro, but guess what? Gael doesn't lose those gunfights, and now it will be abolished left in the 1v2. They're down around. If they lose this second one, abolish, you're going to have to do a lot more. CC, you're going to have to pick it up. 13 seconds left. He might be able to long arm this. He can almost stick it. 1 millisecond left. Very, very close. Very close to being able to stick a plant. But they luckily cannot get it. And abolish tried to make the play. But no bueno, no bueno, no bueno. The Mexicanos win 2 in a row. Very calm teams. This is way better than I expected it to be. Now, we are 3 shy rounds away from match point potentially. Let's see how they're going to play this out.
Bombs from being defused.
Now, we do see them switch as we are on round 7. Old Pro League rules do dictate that every 6 rounds you do switch a role. And this could be the last switch if they manage to take this 7-2, or if they force it into overtime, CC would have to pull a miracle off. As Smoog, Gael, Effect, Goji, and Relics are absolute demons when it comes to coordinating together on the push-in. I'm not seeing as much out of Effect as you would have potentially liked to see, but all that matters is that they're winning. Now, Goji Castle doesn't even bring a shield. They're completely unbothered about CC. They're just going to stay and limit it to Khan. Every team has their own hold, is what I was trying to say earlier.
Attackers are moving.
They will hold CC, but soft, I guess. Buck already authoritating his position into garage. He's already walked up. The cameras aren't even on him yet. And Cubby trying to shoot a drone, and he gets picked off. Snoop goes down as the first pick. Drone instantly shot down, and the Tobaro, the main denial, goes down with a C4 in his hand. And Thermite opens up CC, no problem. Effect! I said nothing comes out of him, but he runs out and he finds that Thatcher. Very, very crucial pick. If they had a bandit, they only have a mute, but it's still very crucial. He goes down. Flora sending those Rotero drones down into sight, finding any util. And there is a Malusi running into Khan, and guess what? Crypto's there. Gets a kill, but Goji finds the kill instantly. And Buck, Thatcher, Malusi, and Tubby are all off the board. This guy's punching bottles like an alcoholic on the drum set while his teammates go to war. 3 attackers have taken full control of CC, and not a single flanker to worry about, but 3 C4s to deal with. Good positioning by Goji. Might want to crouch. If he hops out and gets pre-fired, it's a guaranteed death. And Thermite does go rotate over to the Jacuzzi Breach. Or he will be playing an upside down angle. Gets wallbanged by Goji. Gasio! And they go up. Bodies. All you have to do is hold now. 3 C4s are still on the board. All they gotta do, play passionately, play safely, and Mute does save that Rotero charge. And Goji on the triple kill! What an impactful player today. This guy's absolutely dominating the other team. And CC needs to respond soon. But guess what? Goji's on the quad kill. He swings everything and he doesn't miss. The absolute beauty of a player is absolutely ripping their team apart. Let's look at that back one more time. Hey man, all you gotta say, they get authoritative and they get it fast. Big ups, and they do get that 2-5 lead. These guys are locked in, is all I can say.
Attackers. Bombs.
Didn't switch back? Come on now. Keyboard shortcuts are fucked up, I guess. Gotta go post this VOD before I forget. Alright. Go. We do go into the 8th round, potentially the second last round. Going downstairs in church. Echo drones are set up as UAVs, just waiting for his team. Effect playing nice and close on main, and I take it back. He will be on the stairs itself. They do bring a ram, completely different to what the Mexicanos did. Let's see how they're going to play this one out. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the board. 30 seconds burnt and not a single roam. 2 entries. You still have Effect sitting on the Echo drone. All he has to do is sit up here, tell Echo to hit him, and they do get easy kills, but Effect will be the first person to reset his phone. He needs that Echo drone as fast as possible, and he hops right back on it, and will eat a drone. completely ignoring the fact that he got droned out. You will have 2 players pinching, the Habana on Bathroom and the Ram running back up. Abolish going to be clearing the non-existent roamers by himself. Snook, both Echo Cams staying up very, very, very late into the round, and Tubby using all of his breaches to make sure nobody hits the non-existent mirror. Just going to make sure those breaches stay closed. Vizsla takes heavy defense from that shotgun, and Gael finds the first pick onto the Ram. Luckily, she's used all 3 of her breaches and will not suffer any utility loss. Effect still holding main down very heavily, and Abolish does go down, completely unaware of this. Goji survives, and so does Abolish from that C4. Very, very surprisingly, no C4s will pick anybody off. Goji gets tagged down to 19, and that pick is very, very worth it. They don't even think they need to bring a Mira, and this punch hole might describe why. They're playing it very passionately as the Grims try to live ping but get muted off, and Goji Castro finds his pick to give them the 2-man advantage. Beautiful positioning. Goji gets a double. Second Dokkaebi call. He might get a triple if this Habana peeks, but she doesn't. It's smarter to peek than do that. All of your teammates got picked off. Mike gets picked off from Riggs, but he gets a kill anyway, and he'll get aggressive onto the Habana. Nobody can test. The flawless round is now void as finds 2 kills. Quickie. Aware there is a roamer just completely lost to as where he is. He rotates all the way over through kitchen. Effect, completely unaware Habana's done a complete loop around him and is now contesting site. Now, the location does get exposed by the defender. Gael calling out where. Doesn't hit a shot, but at least she is known to where she is. Habana completely unaware of the flank, and Effect ends out the round to make it 2-6. I said the Mexicans were gonna bring the competition, and they said they had it. Apparently not. They brought that fire. CC, don't bring no fire extinguisher. And we do see the first Fenrir pick of the game. Let's see how they're going to play it out. Capitao as well. Both very new ops to this game. Let's see how they're going to play this out. And we do go on to the potential last round with Goshi Castle going 12-4. An absolute influential player to see. Not a single player going negative on the Mexicanos team. But their scoreboard is looking a little wonky. Not a single positive player on CC's team. Let's see how they're going to play this one out. Alright, let's drink some more of this horrendous monster to keep ourselves awake. This shit tastes absolutely horrible.
Deploying welcome mat.
10 seconds left.
God. I feel like Coke would be safer than that.
Left before insertion.
A little bit late to the setup, but all good.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Oh, that tastes like shit. Castle a little late to his setup as well, but all that matters is they've gotten it on time. He's used his last castle nowhere. He has it in the pocket. Hasn't even used it on CC window yet. He's not even going to use it. When they do use hard breaches onto the breach, Mute setting up a little bit later into the round. They're a little late to the setup, but all that matters is they've gotten everything down. Cap is out clearing, and Flores getting authoritative onto these castles with his Rotero drones. Ash has taken full control of... He just lets the Flores run in. He doesn't even try to detonate the castles. And it blows open a rotate hole into the garage, and the first castle does get blown up. Fenrir completely unaware of this. Now made aware and does rotate out. You have 2 players holding lounge, one sitting on baby steps, and the other one running back up red. Abolish taking some heavy damage from the hatch. Capitao is looking to get nice and powerful through bottom garage. All they have to do is pick off the castle and the Fenrir, and both of the comms know exactly where they are. Capitao's just going to walk in and go for it. He's just going to let his cojones hang, and he's going to go for the pick. Castle tries to swing, but he still wins that gunfight on 16 HP. Gael and Relics live to see another day. Thatcher drones flying in, only affecting the Fenrir. No optic at all for 5 more seconds, and Relics has 16 HP. That Flores drone would have certainly taken him off the board, but he does live to see another day holding behind the motorcycles. Garage barricade barely even touched Thermite in stock, and you have all of these players getting nice and aggressive on him. They do not want to see him alive, and Quickie finds one pick. Flores Crypto finds the second, gets the camera as well. Lounge is completely cleared off, and this guy was on a drone and had the free pick, but Goji just couldn't control the recoil from that far away. Full control of Garage. No camera to even give them the live pings. Fenrir might be able to get caught off guard here if he doesn't watch Rafters. Tucked into the corner, keeps him safe and alive, but might leave him to risk if he rotates back through. Positioning is absolute elite. Stuns fly into the plant, and Thatcher does... He might know, and the plant will go down. Fenrir going for the pick, doesn't connect. Mute, the C4 will land with the case, and Goji makes it a double. Warden on 2 HP after making that ballsy play. Fenrir taking damage, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It's a 2v1, it's a 2v0. Goji Castle dropping 14 kills to win map 1, to send it to map 2. Beautiful plays from both teams, but the Mexicanos are just more passionate here. Let's see the next map as Goji Castle takes our clear MVP for today's match. Absolute beauty. It's absolute beauty how this guy plays, bro. Only 9 rounds in, and they absolutely blow them out. It's the ban. Not surprised. She's pretty broken on this game. And we move on to Skyscraper. Map bans should be updated. Let's get it going.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, there we go. So, you know, sometimes the box just be absolutely fucking freaking out. And ladies with gentle hands, we do go on to round 1 of map 2. We're going to see CC on defense again. Let's see if they can change something. Oh, we're going to see CC on attack. They chose attack this time. Let's see if they can finally bring some of that heat needed. We're going to see a very underutilized setup right now. We don't see head holes on Geisha, considering they have 3 shotguns. You would think the walk-up feet holes, the head holes, the reinforcement would all be set up, but it won't be. Geisha's softer than a middle-aged man with erectile dysfunction. And Abolished, 20 seconds in, finds the pick onto Efek. Looking like they're not too locked in, as Abolished already fucking... He's already authoritative. Snoop getting nice and aggressive. We do see a rotate on top of Geisha stairs. I've never seen this before. See if they can make it nice and unique for them. You have nobody extended out, but you do have them playing outside. Only 2 wall reinforcements to protect them from any wall bangs. Nothing else. Did you hear about what happened to the roller air attorney? I heard shit was going loose. What happened? I heard people were freaking out about it. Gael instantly refrags to give them that 4-4 body count with 1:55 left. This map is very defender-sided. All they gotta do is just hold. You have 0 C4s and only 2 impacts left on Goji and Ella. You don't see Ella too much, and the breaches stay open. And Thermite does not bother to open up the defense. Open up the house single and is completely oblivious to what else. Abolish just walking up, getting aggressive. Looked away at the wrong time as Gael, the absolute powerhouse, finds his 2nd kill of the round. Viz going down to Snoog. That one body gave them that false hope, but it's already a 4v1 map 1. It's absolute passion. Ella getting aggressive, but doesn't even go down as Snoog finds a double kill. Where the hell did he come from? The most aggressive. He finds 2 picks to get them their 1st round, and they almost get a 1st round flawless if Effect didn't go down, but Xeno regardless wins the round. All I gotta say, man, they are just absolutely running them right now. They gotta lock in.
defenders. Protect your bombs from being defused.
What happened to roller error? Like, I have Mr. Killing added. Like, I have him added, but I haven't talked to him in, like, forever. Can CC stop selling my fucking money? Did you sponsor them? Are you the captain? Are you on the team? What's going on? Server's middleman took the prize pool and left the server? Oh, fuck no. Oh, shit. That's kind of messed up. Who's their middleman? Pink Tape? That's kind of messed up. Hey, man, I'm part of the ELC, so I'll say this, and I'll say this with passion. ELC forever. No other server does it like the ELC. Maybe except for Rival Series, but that's BOGO. Nobody does it like the ELC. You guys want to join the best tournament server in the game? Exclamation mark ELC in the chat. You want to join the league? Let me know, and I'll get you a link to Kyanite server. This is a league I cast ELC tournaments. Doesn't matter. They're still the best in the game for a reason. It's kind of funny, though. We see Relics on the roam instead of Effect this time. I guess they just completely don't trust him anymore, considering he got first pick last round. Ash, fully into bathroom, and Buck opened up the hatch, and Isha. What did the Vigil hear that made him run at him like that? The first pick has already been determined. We see Exhibition as our second setup with Doc and Solus sitting nice and close. Shotgun on Solus is nice and bold considering this shit is a pea shooter. Let's see if we can even find the body. He's going to get pinched off nice and fast. A minute 55 seconds left. Very big whiff from Vizsla to get him dead and deader. And Solus goes down and does not get finished. Stays alive for now. Goes down. 4v2. Didn't check for the mute, and mute using the Cybertruck hollow red dot proceeds to get a body. I'm homies with him, but I made a bet with somebody else. Tough for you, man. That is tough for you. Should have used that shit to get no ads here, man. It's like betting that's like betting the fucking... That's like betting the 2023 Cavaliers will beat the 2017 Warriors. Bad aim from Snug, but... Hey, man, he showed us enough kills to get him in the game. Grim launchers will go out. Snug still has C4 in hand. Can make use of it. Big swing. No connections. The smart thing would be to go below and get a C4 off, but he's just going to wait for them to take control and mistimes it completely and can't find a body. Gets pinged off, but is now saved by his jammer. Look, gets shot down by Quickie or Abolish, and Quickie finds his pick regardless. You need to get authoritative here as they will take side. If you don't, I don't know how that wasn't a headshot, but Stargazer regardless finds the pick to give them their first round in a hot minute. And CC takes their first round in almost 7 rounds in a row, if we are counting the last game. His name was like MM? I don't know. I'm not even in the roller era server because I'm not giving them the members number because, as I said before, ELC and ELC for life. But, that's a crazy compare. I'm not wrong. Why are you betting on a team that aren't, like, it's not crazy to say. People say numbers don't matter. Numbers matter when you're number 9. Let's be honest. He's 2,000 elo into champ. That's a whole different rank, bro. It should be like Grandmaster or some shit. Let's be fucking honest here. We don't see a castle. We're just going to see them do the setup, but with normal barricades instead of castle.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We have Gael roaming again and Effect setting up Valk games. First time I've seen him on Valk this whole tournament. We do have Lion running the 417, the best gun on Lion. I need to switch this to white. Okay, getting aggressive and running across. Forgot to switch it to Pro League viewing settings. My bad, chat. Single wall gets electrified by the Cade, making it 10 times harder. They learn from the mistakes. This is the teams we like to see play, the ones that learn from their mistakes and build on it. Cade closing up 2 single breaches and completely ignoring that soft breach, just putting a left side and then feed holes on it. The reason you put feed holes on this if you don't have a denial is to stop anybody from running past and abusing it. And the reason you reinforce this is to stop them from taking drums too easily and reinforcing it. The plant goes down if you take control of drums. Effect gets a kill, no claymore for some reason. And the buck goes down. Viz opening up the single breach, not a Cade to worry about, but there is a jammer. Doesn't jam it and does get the breach open. My Xbox sounds like it's about to blow up for some reason. I don't know why I paid 600 fucking bucks for this chunk of garbage, but hopefully it just stops lagging. Snow just loves this scope. And he does go down very sadly to the mute. Stargazer eating a singular 417 bullet, but guess what? Effect eats 3 as he gets headshotted instantly. And 1 minute 9 seconds left as these guys show the passion of what they want to win. 3 attackers droning out. They want to get in the site and they want to get into it fast. Unfortunately, they have a warden to deal with. Very unfortunate for this Jackal. I think they know, but I don't think it's going to register long enough for them to not swing. How is this Lion not dead? He's eaten 35 TCSG bullets, and he's just still alive. Relics arching this smoke grenade perfectly like he's fucking Kobe Bryant. Cade also sustaining a crazy substantial amount of damage. Very, very, very... very surprising this man is still alive. And Vizsla does open up that killing spree to push his team into sight. Both teams need to get aggressive here. Lion is going to be the first person to do that. But guess what? It's not good enough. They have 13 seconds left in 1C4. All Mute has to do is sit close with his shotgun. And he will keep that SMG-11 out as he will remain dead. As that perfect pinch from CC gives them that second round in a row. We saw this. This was a story once before on the last map. They won 2 and then got swept. Hopefully it isn't the same as last time. The Mexicanos just cannot defend upstairs exhibition correctly, so they will switch down to karaoke once again. And let's take a look at the round history so far. Not a single flawless round, but it's still a good record considering they got 7-2 last time. Maybe this is the beginning of either a comeback or false beginnings. Let's see it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Loading the mag. Okay. ADS deployed and ready to go. Deploying ADS.
Great, and I'm getting goddamn spam pinged by the Frenchies. Goddamn, always the French. Always the French people. Always want to get what they want, huh? They will soft extend again. They're not going to set up too heavily, but they will reinforce the simple walls to stop them from getting absolutely first pick. House wall, seeing the reinforcement. Exhibition double, getting the reinforcement as well. And you do have Snug on the backside, completely hopping off the SMG-11. Good positioning. Good positioning. We'd love to see this type of passion. First breach does go up and open up the double wall, and the Mexicanos go down a body. His Xbox disconnected, I guess. I might need to restart my game as well. And the second drones, you have 3 attackers droning out passionately. They've already went up a body. So the relief of pressure is a little bit gone, but we have seen the Mexicanos bring the shit back. All they gotta do is just frag out, and that is something they're very good at. considering they have managed to execute insane amounts of plays in very short amounts of time. Vigil using his ability to not get spotted by the drones and will hold this with a boss G. If you guys are unaware, 100 HP ops, one hit to the chest does pick them off completely to the boss G. Whether it's a down, whether it is a headshot. And Zoph and Brava become the only operators vulnerable to a one-shot. Viz finding his second pick onto Efek. Jaeger goes down. And Goji barely alive, 6 HP. We might see the beginning of a comeback. Maybe that's why they picked Skyscraper, an absolute hellish map to play on. And now they're going to be forced to get either aggressive or play close. And it's looking like it's going to be both, as Flores is going to make a rotate in his sight easy and easier for this plant. Nobody has flanked up Black yet. Very surprising, considering there's no barbed or any traps, but you will have a guy sitting close on the balcony. And Legion's either going to run out, and yes, he will. Look at that aggression to give them their first pick of the round. 45 seconds, and it's absolutely beautiful from Snug. What headset does this guy have? I didn't even hear that. Holy shit, he hears them just coming from miles away. He knows to sit close with 30 seconds left. All they gotta do is play the long run, but Goji gets aggressive. The same run out works 2 times in a row. He gets a double kill, and they're in sight. 1 kill, 2 kill. He gets it down. He doesn't finish off the Brava. 20 seconds to get the picks, though. Snug watching the cross. The diffuser goes down in sight. Brava also goes down. Gael needs to sit in the corner. 37 HP left on that board. This positioning's absolutely elite. He's killed the plant, so there's only 8 seconds left. All you guys gotta do is wait it out. And he goes down. But guess what? They traded. Gazer goes down to the shotgun. What a play. And they're still lacking a man, and we will go on to our first technical timeout of the game. What a game. What a round. To still win, they go down a body. They just take it as motivation to win. Xeno ties it up 2-2. Very surprisingly. I did not expect that. These guys are passionate. And the technical timeout is as fast as the prep phase itself, and we do move back into our main stage.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Move on to tier room and we move on to exhibition. It's going to be a tier room exhibition split almost every single round. But the only difference is this time we see a clash. Flash and Aruni have been the first time visions to be seen since last game, where we only saw the Aruni. We did not see a clash. So let's see how Efek's going to play it. Not having the best of games, so let's see how he's going to play. Maybe just leads aren't his thing. Is this a tourney, a wager, or a league game? This is Console Pro League. This is the Kyanite server for leagues. It should say league in the description, right? Hold on, chat. Casting Console Pro League. You can see it in the title. There is a 1-minute delay. This is the finals. I should probably say that too. We have all 5 attackers attacking Black and Drum side with the Jackal all the way downstairs. Completely split appearance, but this could prove to be useful if he drones heavily, but he doesn't. He completely misses the Aruni sitting close in kitchen. Maybe he does know. He's weary of the Aruni sitting close. He's playing passion. The audio is heard of him crossing over, and Gael just hears this and will get aggressive onto him. Yako might have heard the jump through and will play this absolute monster of a position. No problem, Miguel. Have a good day yourself. Brava taking heavy damage from the barbed wire LSU, and Warden gets aggressive and completely decides to leave it alone, considering he will have a lot to deal with in a second. Aruni gets jack tracked. Has to find the Jackal, and she does. What a pre-fire with a DMR. Turn that shit into a fully automatic gun. And a minute 10 left. Warden still has his C4, but guess what? It doesn't fucking matter. That SMG-12 will be more useful to him. Stargazer goes down. For Gael, the Aruni does go down. C4 still in pocket. He completely favors the SC4 instead of the shield. Buck using that one bullet to cover the drop, and it proves useful as it does tag up Mr. Goshikaso. That Aruni can get reactivated, and not a single person decides to go for it. Wamai playing house very, very efficiently. Snug holding a very nasty pick, so almost unkillable. If you ask me, that C4 needs to get utilized nice and fast. He just switches to the shotgun instead. 30 seconds left on the board with an absolute power position of a beast. And the Aruni still doesn't get reactivated, but you still have a teammate sitting close. Clash being an absolute pain to deal with. And the first heartbeat of the round will get utilized. 15 seconds left on the execute. They gotta scramble to do something here. Buck does try to cross. Pre-fire of death connects with one player. And the defenders absolutely sweep them down as they get a 4-pick in 5 seconds. Amazing play from the defenders here to give them that third round. Maybe we're going to see the other sweep, as I just said. Those 2 rounds come in as false hope, and the rest just comes in as an absolute unit of a push. Just letting you guys know, in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, we will see 2 minutes of ads to be free for the other hour. And downstairs, we finally see Kitchen Barbecue completely avoiding T-Room's hold, considering they've lost it twice in a row.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
If you guys care about me getting stay in the stream. If you guys don't, close the gap and open it in intervals to be able to dodge them. I think that's how it works. That's what I do. I don't really care. We do see Kitchen Barbecue as our first hold, and we will see 3 operators upstairs to start setting up for this extend. Now, you need a Mira down here, but guess what? They were smart enough to ban the Mira, so let's see how they're going to play now. Using soft barricades to find those little annoying pesky angles, and Castle setting up downstairs. Destroyed a cam, but was those 10 points really worth almost losing your life to Snug? Maybe not, but he does live to see another day. We do see 3 C4s and an impact left on the board. Not a single reinforcement left on this wall. The reason being, if they get sight, you never want to reinforce this for the plant, but it does make it easier if the attackers take nice and early control of black stairs. The rappel up might deal with a body, and guess what? Goji gets a pick off the swing. The absolute balls on this guy is just absolutely inspirational as he gets the first pick with 2 minutes left. Plenty of time for the attackers to rebound, but it is authoritative enough to shut them down for now, and they do bring a Monty down. The first comp from Wamai does go out through. Monty rotating over to the T-room entrance, and he just completely ignores it. Playing drums. You have 2 defenders, 3 defenders up here as Mute is hiding. Wamai's crosshair is almost on his head, but Buck does take damage from the wall bang, the floor bang, and he goes down. Warden just saves his teammate's life, and now Castle's watching the complete cross. Monty taking more than 50% of his damage down. He gets red pinged off the vert and forced off. Impacts, last impact of the round does get burned. Now, Tubby sitting nice and close. Monty forced to take that gunfight, but guess what? IQ's just there for the pre-fire. All 3 attackers going upstairs are forced to go for a scramble. Habana getting aggressive onto Geisha in the back. Now, double kill for Quickie as this Monty completely raw dogs this guy down. Monty forced to go for a clear and might have to drop this hatch a little later into the round as he eats 2 flashes, not a single one affecting him. Luckily, Habana misses all of her shots, and he does decide to drop into sight very smartly, keeping his body up. Castle staying alive as well. 9 HP, mute at 10. Not a lot of time. Bodies are equalized out. No C4s. All they gotta do is stay nice and powerful here. Long flank from the castle here. I might be able to connect to something if no one is expecting. All Gael has to do is wait for the mess up from IQ or the mess up from somebody. If they go for a plan, he has that long flank. This round is nice and over. This Habana plays vert, and she barely creeps by, drops into sight. Gael has the free sight. If he manages to play vert, Habana gets one pick. Effect, instantly refrex. Monty and IQ left alive in that 1v2. And Gael will go for a plant. Misses his shots, though, completely whiffing on what to do. He needs to plant, and he barely gets it off. IQ dropping with him. All you have to do is kill the planter, aim at the planter. What are you doing? And he goes down to CC Quickie. Why wouldn't you just aim at the planter sitting down? It's 3-3 tied. Very big mess up from the castle, and they do go on to the tiebreaker again. That was a interesting round, to say the least. And we do go on to the last round before we switch. No, we do switch. I forget it's always the round 6, not the round 7.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Deploying shield. Reload! Camera ready to activate.
Deploying welcome mat.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
T-room is held by the CC team. Are we going to see better executes or not? The first call does go out that there's a Twitch show. Nice and early into the round. Early bird gets the worm, they say. We see magnifying C's. In most Pro League, we see more hollows than we do ACOGs, but I guess it's different for console. I personally prefer the hollow A on Flores, but... Nice and early positioning from the Flores, and Warden will get aggressive on him nice and quick. And the shield gets burned earlier into the round, and it gets jammed off by Luck. They're doing a more full extend this time, having Bandit triggers, but Bandit can't get there in time. Single breach just get open. Luckily, house single is staying reinforced. 1 minute 55 and plenty of time burned. They haven't broken through the first barrier of exhibition yet. Let's see how it played out. Gridlock tries to walk in, dies to Vizsla. And Snook dies to Stargazer. Maybe this is the beginning of a comeback, as we might go to map 3 on a 1-1 tie. Dharmite rotating all the way over to the breach. He needs to get aggressive, and he needs to get aggressive now. Echo catching that Twitch off guard, but Goshi Castle just gets the pick instead. And he's nice and safe on the drone.
Throwing flashbang.
The Mexicans do manage to get one pick off, but aren't able to do anything else with it. Wallbang does connect with Frost, but doesn't do enough damage to either down or take her below the 20 HP mark. Her health doesn't flash red, but she takes it as a nice decision to get the hell out of T-Room. Playing minibar nice and rotating through exhibition. Stuns fly in, and she's holding this heavy, and Thermite just kills her anyway. It's a 3v3. Frostmat free fires, using the stun to cover the sound. It will be a Bandit versus Gael very soon, if he doesn't realize where he is. Gael absolutely authoritative in this position, and will force this Bandit to run away. As that C4 gets burned, and he has to run across. He dies to effect. Look at that perfect pinch from the attackers. They go up on bodies. This team is so coordinated the way they play. Not a single Frostmat hasn't been droned out. The shield is down. The bandit is down. There is only no C4s left. 10 seconds left. They got to do something with this execution. It can only go so far. Nobody's looking in the straight corner. Warden completely almost gets his double kill. He has to go for that case in the plant, and all Quickie has to do is get a kill, and yes, he does. That round is close to over if he can find Effect close enough, and he does. He clutches, going 10-3 to find that next round. I don't know why he wouldn't just play passive, but they do clutch that second round to give them that first advantage in the first time in forever, as Elsa likes to say it. And we do go on to round 8 with CC having the advantage. Let us take a look at how the rounds are looking so far. We've only had one round this whole tournament where they died to time. Absolutely, it's influential. I haven't seen a single team get one round in time in 2 maps. But, hey man, it does look a little different from the Mexicans. They're not playing as good as they usually do. You have Effect going 5-6. You have Relics going 1-4, even though he was the first in the building, an absolute powerhouse in the first few rounds. Very, very concerning for him. But maybe this is just a few bad rounds on a very bad map, considering. Clubhouse being our only played game, we still have a couple left. Hopefully Cafe goes a little bit better for them, but anything can happen. Cafe's a very versatile map.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Wait, I was trying to get gum, I don't know why the hell it is. Wait to get this shit.
There you are. Alright, so I can't get the gum out of the goddamn bag. There we go.
I've seen some psychopaths before open this shit by peeling it. If you do that, consider yourself an op. Ross is wiping. Almost goes down, and Doc barely survives. Stargazer getting the first thermite off. One exotherm does get burnt off the wall. He doesn't have a reticle, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna have to go in from that window. Luckily, they do have 2 hard breaches, but what will Habana use her X-Kairos on? That single wall in Geisha is the only viable wall to use 6 pellets on. Also getting aggressive too, shooting her track stingers, but it does get deactivated. If you do shoot the first one before the second one's deployed, it does get shot out. Gridlock not taking any damage from that C4, considering she weighs as much as a Ford F-150. Thermite quick breaches in a sight. Effects in. Goji absolutely destroying everybody, and he's in karaoke now. Doc is now dead. It's the bandit sitting close on drum stairs. There's live pings on him. And he does get the pre-fire. No drones have found this bandit yet, and SinoTwtch has been down to a frost mat. He needs to pick himself up. Why is he not picking himself up? I guess he just wants the res. Are you safe from the frost mat if you... I actually have no idea. As I was talking about from Goji, you do see more hollows. Goji Gasto, let's look at you! Triple kill on the board, 50 seconds left, and he's just feeling himself. He's just absolutely bullying sight. Plowing through all of them. No C4s left for the defenders as one is off site, too. They find this mute before Bandit can run up house stairs. It's going to be a problem. Bandit finds one. Might be able to find that second. Gridlock getting saved by that dragon statue. Thatcher getting aggressive. Now, Bandit sitting close with that pistol. Pissed, I don't know who you thought you were, but you're not John Wick, and you sit close. You get past the first barricade. Can you get past the second? No, you can't. Effect finds the pick to tie it up. It is now 4-4. Absolute passion coming in from both of these teams. Map 2 is going way better than Map 1. Map 1 was an absolute domination of a game. Let's see if these guys can take this to OT.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We do see Exhibition. Again, I'm telling you, this is the most preferred site, especially with no Mira as well.
Position device.
Bomb located.
Now, with Solus's nerf in the recent update in Year 9 Season 2.0,
Seconds remaining.
we did see the ability where she can activate her IQ scanner during the nerf phase. Now, that's an absolute broken phase. Makes absolutely no sense to me, but that makes clearing these drones absolutely essential. And guess what? They managed to get all 5 without a Solus. What map? Map 2. Can't lie, Spiffy. I might be here for a minute, bro. These guys are playing it out. You might be able to learn something from these guys. I'd like to watch this more than Pro League. And it's in 1080p. I haven't seen a Pro League game in 1080p in a minute. Using the first Ash Breach to get that house denial off the board. And guess what? All she has to do is just get the breach. No bandit tricker, as she will die if he goes for it with the Ash watching it below. Gael finds the first pick on his Grim. Grim has been an absolute powerhouse to deal with. We got a 5-man execute onto T-Room. And Goji just playing the backside, playing heavily. They might be able to get a plant here if they can take everybody off. I don't see a single person playing below for that C4. Vigil's not even going to go for the... Effect's going to take sight quick as hell. Not a single C4, as I said before. Goji denying that split push, and the plant doesn't go down. Yes, it does. 40 seconds left, and it's already a 5v1. Relics almost getting the flawless round, but somebody got traded out. Relics got one-tapped, but he does find that pick to give them that flawless round. It is now 4-5 after an absolute beauty of a demonstration on why you should take early control map. They're bullying them when it comes to this specific site, whether on attack or defense. They absolutely bully them. That Grim, and along with that Thatcher and the gridlock, it's just too much to deal with. And Vigil didn't come back. He just ran upstairs instead of using his impacts on the denial. Very, very interesting decision, but he did pay for it in general. There was no reason to criticize. And this is how our maps look like, if you are wondering. We are currently on Skyscraper with 3 maps left if they need that nice decider if they tie it 2-2, but we'll see. I don't think we are.
Reloading. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
House gets open nice and early into the round. He doesn't die to the thermite, but he does go down to 5 HP. Very risky from Stargazer, and he does pay for it. No reward, but very big risk, and he does pay. Zero, one of the best operators in Pro League history, is introduced to the board. ACOG on the MP7 is a little bold, but his main AR does shred anything in its way, but very, very impactful. You have valve cameras that can shoot lasers. It's absolutely beautiful. And he just gets live pings on where that frost is. Goji Kaso is again just in the building and absolutely mauling players, and is forced to die to a C4 from below. It's the only way they can get rid of him. Gun skill, no way, Jose, as he's just mowing people down, going 11-7. Pixel of Death is being held. 2 shields, Guns, and Dragon. Gone 6-0. Take out that shield, and Mute's gonna have to play a little bit more passive, and that he does. Does rotate back to Sight, though. Sight very hardly set up by the CC team. Bandit getting aggressive just like Gael did earlier into the game, but now, by doing this, he gives up drums, and Twitch takes out their main denial op. 1 minute 20, plenty of time to get on the side, especially with 2 bodies. And Twitch is getting completely ballsy on the drone now, completely safe by his shield. Bandit is completely vulnerable. If that shot connected, he would have been dead. And it is a 1v4 to Gael's absolute intellect of the gun skill. In the 1v4, 4 obstacles to deal with. This is one of those near impossible situations you'd like to say, but he gets 1. He gets 2. And he gets shot in the back, 50 Cent style, to get picked off picks. Gael absolutely powerhousing, same with Goshi Casio. 2 double digits on the Mexicanos team, and CC is falling short again to this team. We're on match point, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the end. We'll move on to the match point of the whole series, if the Mexicanos can win this.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I mentioned before how there was a Solus supposed to be brought to the site, and guess what? They bring it anyways. Solus being completely short-handed because she doesn't have her prep phase ability, but they just bring her anyway.
Position device.
Hopefully this is the last map. I am trying to take a piss.
5 seconds remaining.
Device placed.
Attackers are moving out to locate a
The
bomb.
potential last round, ladies and gentlemen, will be played upstairs on exhibition side tea room. The site itself is tea room, but the extension will all be based main in exhibition. If you give this site up, or these rooms up, better to say, you lose the round. They do have a Solus to completely avoid the plant. It's smart, but if she gets droned out, it will be a pain, and there's a drone right in front of her. If somebody hops on it, she is far from screwed. Snook getting 1 bandit. Abolish finding relics nice and early into the round. Perfectly. As a result. Plenty of util found by Solus.
Reloading mag.
Goshi Casio, the main fragger we've seen this whole tournament. Let's see how I play it.
Here we go.
Goji, the only player that will be able to open up the shield. Not a Womai has been brought, very surprisingly, as this shield does go down. Abolish and Bandit will both be below. He might be able to land a C4 here. Gets hit by the Gridlocks. The tracks thing is very poorly set up. Gael completely unaware of the Bandit behind him, and they pay for it very heavily by not having Gridlocks on those stairs. Snug finds a pick. Site is completely open to site vulnerability if they manage to get aggressive and they realize there's 2 roamers downstairs. Stargazer and Abolish are off-site. If they can find this 2-body in sight, they will be able to win the round nice and easily. One sitting close on drums, the other one sitting prone. Warden gives up his position very early. Bandit coming back up the site as they do recognize they're going for a heavy site push. Using the thermite to cover the sound and then hopping in. Very perfect. Snug taking heavy damage, missing that pre-fire, but just dragging it so the last 2 bullets can connect with a head. They're even on bodies now. Solus will stay below in bar, going for a plant or watching any cross. Giving up his position again a little too early, but that thermite will die to Solus. He's getting shot from below, and he recognizes where the bullets are coming from. He keeps his life, luckily, and he's just gonna walk in. Goji completely unaware that there's bodies behind him. He gets 1 with 19 seconds left. Effect safe in sight. Solus completely unaware that they're going for the plant. He might be able to stick it. No impacts completely. Thermite taking damage, but he gets the diffuser down, but it's a 2v0, and CC takes the round, and they make it 5-6, 1 step closer to taking it to overtime. Beginning of false belief, maybe, or maybe they're bringing that comeback. And the map bans do come on, and we might see the last potential map. We can beat these guys. I just can't do anything confidently with 100 ping and get red jitter. Fair enough. Let's see how they'll play. Nuke GG, I appreciate the follow. We do have a 1-minute delay.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
What the hell? He's double showed up for some reason. And the first round is now underway for Cafe. One of my favorite maps to cast. There's just so many angles, so many different plays you can make, both attacking and defending. Or you could just play a crackhead and run out of every single orifice of a window there is. But it really just does depend. CC already has the strat with the castle and the shields, but no Mira, no Azami is going to make it an absolute disaster to hold this map. Hey man, all I gotta say is if SinoTwtch was on this roster, he's dropping a calm 35 kills. Maybe 70. Fuck Bolo. I am Bolo. You can repel? Alright, chat. Did not know that. Snook has been a very underrated player, but very, very shit at throwing things. God, he has the coordination of a fucking kid with cerebral palsy. Very, very smart player with that nice little gold dust skin. He has gonna play it out. Using the Twitch bullets to mask the sound of him hopping up, they do double reinforce, and Ace will see the light of day, and he won't be brought. Not a single hard breach will be brought to walk in, and it doesn't matter. Effect brings the first kill onto the castle, and Twitch has burned a lot of utility this far in, and there are FNATs located everywhere. W overlays look good. Only caster on console that can do this shit, baby. Probably PC too. Abolish gets a refrag onto Effect, but too late, because Vizsla goes down to him as well. Two bodies get traded out. Both getting aggressive. The shield is going to stay up, and that VP is going to stay up. They need to take it out, and they need to take it out fast, but they're completely unaware that there's a ram just flying into sight. Goji might be the most aggressive fucker I've ever seen. He gets a pick, but he goes down. It's a 2v3. The attackers are still up on bodies. Somehow, some way. I take it back. It's a 2v2. And Relics is just in sight. Barely surviving using that shield as cover. Thank God he didn't shoot it, because he's going to have to deal with two players. And he's using this shield as cover for now. Echo drones used as a UAV, and he will get Eagle swung if he doesn't hold this carefully. The Twitch drone does get shot up as well. Snug is sitting on the left side of pallets onto the Twitch, and she goes down. Zof left in an impossible situation using this rotate third time. Getting hit by the FNAT a little later in the round. It was a good execute in general, but too many players got aggressive too fast. It's a 1v2, but it's completely winnable. But they're just playing ring around the rosy with him. All he has to do is get aggressive with one player, and he's completely unaware that Echo's on his flank. Shots do land, and Abolish for the first time in forever get the first round on the Mexicanos. This might be needed considering they've lost 2 maps in a row. They need this. They need this momentum. They very, very desperately need this. I gotta get a OBS overlay on my phone so I can control it from here instead of, you know, breaking my fucking neck every single time to look left, you know what I mean? I appreciate that follow. I hope I'm saying this right, Nydia. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's a 1-minute delay. Welcome to the stream. Sit back, kick back, and relax.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And we do see Kitchen as our second site. They will bring ops resembling the same strategy. Not a single operator is different. This FNAT is so hard to locate, and not a lot of people know about it. You are supposed to get a little bit more distance to get it deeper, but whatever, it's okay. CC do get the first round for the first time in a minute. They will be looking like they're going to go for a top down. No thermite will be found, but we will see a lion from the first time from the Mexicanos. I haven't seen this. Mexicanos or XENOCIDE, for those of you who are new and joining us right now. I did not know you could repel on this. Goji not even using the 417. He's going to prefer to use the V308. We have 2 roamers that I'm seeing right now. One does run back into sight, but we do have Abolish by himself on the 3rd floor. This being a top down, it will be a little bit difficult to locate the Echo. Abolish is already balls deep into bar. If somebody doesn't drone this out, it will be a world of pain to deal with. Very questionable FNAT that's very vulnerable to top of red stairs. First breach charge does get used. Drones are flying in, and New Balk and Red will be the first hatches to go. 2 minutes. One has been burned, and Echo has still not been located. They need to drone out Cigar. Not a single body has went in for Cigar yet. Not a single body has said Cigar clear, and they will pay for this, as they're already just setting up for the vert, and Echo has the play here. Again, everybody's completely ignored Cigar. Echo has the play. Snook does find a pick. Echo, you gotta hurry up if you have anything up your sleeve. If he jumps over, he is screwed to this Ash, but he will get pinched at the castle, and the Echo pinch him at the same time. Staying top here does give them a nice defensive advantage. The hatch will be the third hatch to go. Nobody's sitting close in deep freeze. Good. Gael taking heavy damage and making it so you have to hop over the ace breaches as one has taken the impact. Nobody's sitting close in the corner, and a Abolish has finally been located on the roam. The attackers knowing this, Snug will go up white stairs to be able to find him. Stargazer finds the second pick. Gael instantly refrags. 3v3. Stargazer getting his double kill. Very surprised he's not getting pinched off of Whiskey. And X9 does come up to pinch. It is a 3v2. Gael left upstairs by himself.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, what? Huh? Who? Yeah? Alright, I already told you I'll be on after I'm done casting. Motherfucker, you called me for that? Text me, bitch! Get this guy out of my phone! Guy on left in the 1v3 has a double kill. Can he find the triple? You just gotta swing! And he barely clutches it. We're looking at the first 2-0 advantage they've had ever. I haven't seen them have a 2-0 advantage in forever. They've always been 2-1 or 2-2. This motherfucker just called me. Spam fucking calling me. Holy shit. Oh, somebody died, bro. CC does take the second round. Barely. But they do manage to take it. No timeout has been called, but you would have thought that it has to be called after messing up 2 rounds like that. The failure to drone Cigar really did cost them. I don't know how not a single person thought to say Cigar clear, but it's obviously just a miscommunication. This either goes very up for the Mexicans after this, or it's going to be an absolute shit show in the next coming rounds. Echo deployable shield instead of impact. Bold, but how he's supposed to be played.
Attackers have discovered the location.
Yo, this headset, bro. Holy shit, this bitch hurts.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, Abolish doing the most to just find the drone, and he does. Echo goes for a run out that's not even gonna connect with anything. Anybody. They will be doing a top down. Only Gridlock as the flank watch. Now, you only need a flank watch for this specific reason. Gridlock has gotten a nice buff if you are completely unaware. Her track stingers go from 10 health damage to 15, and that's why she's absolutely broken now. 2 pairs on each stair, and you are absolutely set for every round. Goji taking damage. Somebody has been droned out bitch corner, and the Echo has also been located. Goji misdroning pillar. Look to your right. Goji, you find the Mel sitting in pillar, and you know where you are. All she has to do is execute the ones, and he's going to completely abandon. Oh my god, Daz! This guy hasn't been in here forever. Welcome, man. Who's chilling? Casting, you already know how it is. On the grind like always. Hope you've been good, big man. Efek, again, just in the building, always. Finding the first pick. Gael also with him. They need to save his body because he's dying. Well, my prone and freezing is instantly refragged. Very, very tough situation to deal with as everybody has given up white. And upstairs is now a false hope. Abolish hoping to find a pick on flank. And he might be able to find a pick on white if he peeks it. Malusi stuck in pillar and not a single body has decided to look at it. Efek, you've misdroned it. You do have to look. You do have to look. You barely see the arm. What a shot by Efek to give them the 2-body advantage. Sight is completely open. You do have Echo sitting in bookshelf corner. Efek will find this out the hard way and will go down. His head taken off his shoulders. Free fire of death comes out, but he dies to the vertical. And Grit Lauk, the Mrs. Ford F-150 will get the plant down 95%, and it is down. Doc on the pillar flank. They're completely unaware, and the red ping does go off. Snug hits it, and the absolute execute from Efek is just beautiful. Good flicks, good mechanics, good everything to give them the first round on Cafe. Is this the beginning of the end or a beginning of a false comeback? Let's see how they're going to play it out. Damn, I haven't seen Daz in so long, bro. Holy shit.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I've been working my ass summer. Crazy good. Back to stream though. I haven't been playing at all recently. I play, but just not really on stream. I've decided to switch up my my streaming. I'm mainly a caster now. Like I do this like pro league settings for fun. Like I just think I'm better at it. I'm good at it. A lot of people like it. My views have been skyrocketing since I've been doing this. But I play usually, but it's usually just community days where people request it on my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. They just like request to have a community day. And we do everything. Like we do reaction videos. We play with stream. We play with viewers. We hop on different accounts. We boost people up to the ranks they want. We do all of that fuzzy, cozy, beautiful shit. But as of right now, like I've already hit champs. There's just no reason to play ranked. And then this is much more fun to watch because I've always loved to watch Pro League, and this is actually something I love to do. Echo going for an early spawn peek. Something might connect here if somebody decides to slip up and walk past. They will walk past. He just gets put in the fucking ground by Goji. His head is off his shoulders. It's all good, bro. Get your money up, not your funny up. You always know, bro. I'll always have love in my heart for you. My first ever sub. 4 was very smart, but doesn't connect. Not a single body in Cigar. Just the Doc in bitch corner, which doesn't count. One clutch drone is left in the pocket, and you will have Mute sitting in ticket. The first castle will get open, and he will be vulnerable if he sits in ticket. So, not a single body will be in ticket, and you will have him sitting near Cigar Shop. Viz does manage the first pick onto Goji. It's now a 4v4. Mute crosses. Almost got him killed, but nobody is prepared enough for this. Castle and Brava just holding passive angles onto each other. He's sitting Shaiko, and I think they know this because they are just holding angles. Castle, all he has to do is swing out and pre-fire. The question is who's going to win the gunfight first. Grim uses his bee-stingers to hop in. Not a Frost to worry about, and he uses the trackers. Mute does go down, and he has full control of Grand Piano. Dog tries to get aggressive, and he just completely leaves it alone. All stingers are gone from this Grim. A Frost would have completely circumvented this from happening, but there's no one in bitch corner anymore. Just Quickie holding this long angle. They are up on bodies. Castle, you don't have enough gun skill for Gael because all he does is assert dominance. Go for winner for a reason. Relic takes damage but doesn't go down. A minute 19 left. Doc, 2 stims left. Plenty of time. Jaeger getting aggressive on Bar. If he stands up, he can find a pick on Shaiko. Him and Brava are playing ring around the rosy. Brava, doesn't matter. Absolute powerhouse. Snug finds a pick. And Doc is left by himself on white pallets and rotates over to the bathroom. But can't even make it first. And it is now tied 2-2 to the absolute beautiful executes from Xeno. What a round. It's just absolutely beautiful displays from both teams. They're selling the bag, man. They had it locked in. What's going on now?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We do see an Oryx to clear out these bar rotates. He doesn't take damage for hitting wood, but he will be used for late rotation. Oryx doesn't always have to be brought for Monty, but very useful considering he hasn't had his 1.5 on the T5 in a minute. In my opinion, these usually get a 1.5, but whatever. Bathroom being set up a completely different way because there's no Mira. The classic double rotation, but we do see a head hold that's a little bit different. Could serve the same purpose as Mira and could create a long angle, but if they do lose this wall, this Echo and Shield are as good as useless. Not protected by a single rotation might be troublesome. Abolish did go for a spawn peek, but deciding to completely leave it alone, and X9 will be the one and only roamer right now. Oryx going downstairs as well. They are completely aware there's an Oryx, and you have Effect downstairs to do the job, but he does come up in the end. Maybe we should pick up the Mexicans for HMC. Bro, these guys are fucking insane. Like, this guy said, and I quote, numbers don't matter. So why are you 9K, almost 10K, and he's number 9 in the world? As I say that, Goji finds the first pick on Striker. An absolute powerhouse of an operator if you can use him correctly. Doc forced off the bitch corner again. X9 gets traded out for 30 damage on the EFAC. Why are you challenging? Who you challenging? Abolish finally finding a pick for his team. Oryx is still left on the board, but he goes for sight instead. His ability will be useless, and red will be hit. Relic taking some damage. Oryx falling to the F2 of Snug. And Snug gets his double kill. The kid's an absolute unit when a sword's hitting into his sight. This is a very aggressive team. And the pre-fire up death doesn't connect. But guess what? Relics is there to give them that one round. I'm telling you, it's always false belief. They get 2 rounds in the middle of the game, and the Mexicans just bring it back and absolutely thrash them backwards. One more round before we switch roles. Let's see how they're going to play it out. Let's take a look one more time at the round history. The first 2 rounds did go to CC, and then just from there, Xeno's absolutely taken over. It's been absolutely beautiful. We are 2 maps in for you guys just joining us right now. Xeno has taken it both 7-5 and 7-2. It's been an absolute unit display, and it's been an absolute pleasure to watch them execute these amazing plays. Let's see how they're going to play it out this round. 1.5 KD stuck in Emerald and Diamond lobbies. The main reason people get hard stuck in Emerald and Diamond, I personally feel, is like the skill level is either you get champs or you get emeralds, and the skill differential is so high, it's insane. You'll see a Mira reinforcing fucking Narnia while the site is basement of cafe, and is doing the most random shit. So it's a little harder to rank up, especially when you don't have a 5 stack. But all I gotta say is stay consistent and find some good players, and you should be good. That's the way I learned. I was taking hella losses, going negative every game. I found a stack I hit champ in like 20 games or less with a 1.7. And then, I was negative, and then I went to a 1.7, so now I'm at a 1.0 in the middle. They do contest downstairs as their first site, as this is one of their only sites that they've won. Castle a little late to the setup. Nobody I have seen in Console Pro League so far, I mean, at least in the console series I cast, have decided to do the frost strat where you put a rotate right here, a shield here, and a rotate right here. The strat works, if you can do it correctly. Jackal uses his ability on Vigil, Lion using his ability on the Vigil as well, and he gets caught off guard. No, he doesn't. The Vigil X9 manages to find Goji. You have 2 defenders roaming, and he's being absolutely caught off guard. He thought he had a free pick on the Ash, but Effect doesn't know it. He just saved his teammate's life. X9 falls to the second Jackal track. No bueno as he just goes back to site. All 4 bodies have taken site right back. my tongue, though. The first time I knew you could hop up on this, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whiskey double does get shot up, and Snug does take some damage off the vert. He might be able to find a pick if he decides to be an idiot and swing out prep. Hatch remains closed. Not a single hard breach left on the board, and X9 does get a double kill off the breach. He kills him off prep vert. They are up one body with a minute 10 to hold. That's plenty of time. Look at that recoil control. Look at that precision. Look at that timing from Gael. I will glaze. That kid is absolutely disgusting. The patience is just beautiful. Warden gets red pings with the shotgun. Gael is on his double kill. This kid's just an absolute fucking unit to deal with. The pre-fire from Snug. He didn't know he was there, but that pre-fire might have just saved his life without him knowing. Rotating over to Freezer. He has an easy plant to pop the Goyo. Don't really know why, considering there's no one sitting. He can just plant on the shield. No C4, no impacts to deal with. The drones locate where they are, and Gael has the free entry if he just goes for it. And yes, he does go for it. Nobody can go upstairs. Nobody can do anything. Snug holding the bakery rotate, and everybody else is getting aggressive. The castle finds one pick and is running across. Might fall to the wallbang. The diffuser goes down. Stargazer gets one pick, goes down. Triple kill. Can he find that quad? No, he can't. What a shot! Quickie takes him down to tie it up 3-3. They're shooting back today, finally! And Kitchen falls, and we do switch sides now. Finally, somebody decided to take some balls. What map we on, Books? Here, take a look. Take a look. This is our map history. We're currently playing map 3. And Xeno is up 2, but they are currently tied right now. No castle for the setup. We're going to look at a little different setup. Valcam, she might be playing Vert. Nope, going right back up the site. Nope, going right back down. All right, I'm getting edged. No pre-play C4s. And the floors look clear. No Grim, surprisingly, but we do see Ace for upstairs, which we didn't see from Xeno's team. Goji getting aggressive. C4 doesn't connect with a single person. If you just threw it at that gridlock, that bitch would be dead, considering she has 35 pounds of blubber on her. No Gleamer set up. Ash is completely vulnerable to a run out here. Jackal is just creeping up red, completely unaware that there is a person down there with him. Sentry just completely downstairs, unaware that there's a Brava sitting outside pillar and a Jackal sitting right next to him. Look close right. Look at that positioning from Abolish. He just put a whole fucking mag into his dead body. It's tied, and you're down 2 maps. Why are you so aggressive? And it's first to 3 maps, and we're on map 3. And bud, yo, I think that's Daniel, buddy. Look at there. Look above Xeno. He has 2 lines. That means they've taken 2 maps. Snug might be able to find a pick here. They're down a body already, but that doesn't stop them. We've seen they play even more motivated. Some people panic when they go down a body. This team is way more motivated. Ace is already taking Cigar by himself. He's completely vulnerable to a C4. One C4 and it's completely over for the team. 5v3. Viz finds that second pick. Can you find the triple? No, you can't. A C4 would be great right about now, Valk. Letting that mute. Viz goes down. Might die to a frag grenade. Doesn't die. Completely doesn't check behind him. Look behind you. The Ash is just completely in sight and everybody's unaware. Effect finds a kill to stop the bleed, but it's just a complete war zone. This is who has better gun skill, and X9 being a super sub right now finds a quad kill to end out the round, and they go up a round again. CC! Was X9 the savior to your team? We might see another map.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Damn, bro, I gotta get those back stretches in. Pause. You're gonna find your shit pops 10 times harder. Pause. When you are done, bitch. Should be all back from our ad break. Again, very sorry about that. Run it once every hour. Sentry trying the same play. He's just getting completely ballsy and he just gives it up completely.
Reload.
Only 4 attackers on the roof. Abolish getting the second first frag 2 rounds in a row, and it's just an absolute dickhead by putting straight rounds into his body. 5v4, Abolish again, just getting absolutely ballsy. We might actually go to a next map. X9 is the absolute super sub here. He might not be top frag, but he has been able to find a good amount of kills. Mel is sitting close on him in terrain, and I think he's aware of this. Jackal completely unaware there's a guy next to him. Realizes too late, and no shots can connect on him. X9 takes some damage off the hatch, too. X9 joining his teammate down. You see the Kremlin in the back as we are in Russia. First C4 doesn't connect, but does open up Vert on the rotate. Very big mistake. No ram. Yes, there's a ram, but hasn't used a single piece of her extension yet. Legion in train with this shotgun is the absolute solution to play denial. The shotgun is a 2-hit and suppressed. It's an absolute broken shotgun and one of its kind. The only shotgun that is close to fully automatic and does this much damage. Goes down off the foot from X9. Again, the super sub. That shotgun absolutely influential. And it goes down. Very much needed. And Gael gets a pick to even it out. They get picks. X9 gets picks, but guess what? Xeno is just responding instantly. That's what they do. It's what they can do. Snoog's on the long flank as well. He doesn't even need to get aggressive as the plant's gonna go down. Is the audio being heard? I think it is. All Snoog has to do is kill him off the vert. Look down.
He doesn't get it in time. A triple kill for Gael. They're left in the 1v1. Misses him in sight and runs all the way towards Train Museum. There's an FNAT in the hall, and all he has to do is take a gunfight. He's in the other gun site, and all he has to do is watch the defuse. Ace completely battling his demons. He just needs to run to the defuse right now. He has the long angle. Yeah, pings, they just set him up. All Ace has to do is not give away his position, and he's running around all the way to Train. And what he will do is get aggressive. He knows he needs to kill him now or never. He hits him down to 10, and it's looking like this round is over for CC. All he has to do is try to stick it. And stick it. He might be able to. Just put it down. He might be able to get the clutch. And he does it. It's just 1 millisecond off. And they get the biggest round advantage they've had in centuries. And we might actually see a next map unless the Mexicans can get it together. That was a beautiful execute. Let's see how they're going to play it now. Me and Gravity should do a stream together? Brother, me and Gravo's been like busy though. He's been doing shit with his like viewers, like reaction videos and stuff. That's my guy, but he's never on Siege, and I don't really be doing shit on my PC.
Attackers need to locate.
I'm so down for a stream with him though. Me and him have been in the talks of it. We really gotta see it where both of our fan bases can combine though, because not even fan bases, supporter base. I don't like to call on my fans. Me and Gravo, we've been friends for so long, but like our interests are starting to grow differently. Like he's more of a YouTuber. I'm a failed YouTuber. I've gotten into streaming after my YouTube failed. I only have like 400 racked up. I love that guy though. Love the guy with all my heart. That guy got me into streaming, bro. So much respect to that guy, but it doesn't look like we'll get a stream anytime soon unless we can find something that can work for both of us.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
They gotta lock in. They gotta lock in. If they can win this round, they'll send it to overtime. They send it to overtime, and if they send it to match point and they win the game, we're finally gonna see a map 4. It's not gonna be a pre-3-0. X9, very aggressive player. Super sub. Very, very impactful. God, I wish I had that solar rage charm. That might be the best champ charm known to man right now. Ember Eyes is just so overused, bro. Warden is getting caught on the drone, but also, he just made a decision that'll save his life. There is a Claymore set on him, and they do have a Jackal just clearly slowly picking up on him. Oh, what a mistake. You gotta stay aimed in. Abolish. The 3rd round in a row. He's found the first pick. Gael being the 3rd time he's being first picked. Koji taking some damage off of Wallbang. Very, very big man. Still alive, and he's about to eat a frag. The first frag kill I have seen since the cooking method was removed. Very good pick from Goodlock. We might go to map 4, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're going to map 4. There's no way. Look at the coordination now. We might finally see the first map win. Finally happy to see CC locking in. No connection with the C4 and unpicking the time when they're all pushing hard. And does go down to Bravo on that back. We're about to see the first flawless ever from CC. You guys finally got that flawless round. Atta boy. And they've given up bar now. We're probably going to go to a map 4. Good fucking shit, CC. We're going to win next map. Laser, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. I appreciate the follow. I just wasn't live yesterday to see it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Talk to him. We'll figure something out. Even if it's to be a custom stream or something, we're going to figure something out for sure. I'm so down, bro. You let him know I'll be there anytime, any place. I am going on vacation, though, pretty soon. I'm going on vacation the week after the next. August 13th, I'm gone for a month.
Sad, I know, but I gotta take a break, man. I've been streaming every single day for a few months straight.
Locate and defuse the bomb.
If you guys want to see how the maps have been looking, this is how the rounds have been looking, and this is how each map has been played out. They've been showing passion. CC has gotten swept the last 2 rounds, but they're finally putting up the fight, taking the first 3-round lead to match point. I've seen in a minute. I wonder what they're going to do on the next map. We're probably going to see Consulate as our next map.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Or will I see the greatest comeback known to man. And there won't be a need for a map 4. Yo, chat. Should we post this to YouTube? You guys want this on YouTube? What's the score? 1-2, 2-0. If you guys want to know the score without waiting a whole minute for me to respond. Laser! You're like that on the subs? Mr. Laser just cashed out with a gifted sub. W's in the chat for Laser. Much love, my man. I'm looking forward to be able to see you play again. If you guys do want to see the scores without having to ask me, Free Fire up death onto Goji. We're going to map 4. Hold on. I'm gonna move my face. There's 2 of me. Look. You see these little bars? This indicates how many maps have been won. Xeno have 2 next to their name, which means they've won 2 rounds, and the no bars from CC means they've won no maps. Ace gets hit by his own charge. Quickie almost just relived history again and almost died to a charge again. Jaeger's just there like the goddamn the evil Santa Claus. I don't know what the hell just happened. He's in Christmas. Papa Noel takes a pick. Laser has no ads now. Must be a blessing to be able to see all of that. W's in the chat. The impact trick does come out from CC, and they're gonna keep all of Cigar closed. Shit, enjoying your vacation? I'll definitely try to get a stream before the vacation. I really want to. 1v3. Ladies and gentlemen, are we going to go to map 4? All you got to do, Efek, is clutch to send your team to the next round. Give them that hope they need. Efek, you have close to full HP. All you got to do is pick one guy off. You take some damage to the first gridlock. The plank goes down. No head holes would have saved this ace. I'm sitting on the complete other side, and not a single person knows. Shotgun shot connects to the fucking dome, and he goes down. And we're going to map 4! The comeback of death has came. We're halfway through our sub goal, and Ash X9, the fucking super sub, helps his team go to map 4. The first win for CC has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our past maps. Let's see who's taking each map. We saw the first map being... No, our first map was Clubhouse, as they took it comfortably. The Mexicanos, aka Xeno, took it 7-2. Then the second one was Skyscraper, I believe. And again, the Mexicans, Xeno, took it 7-5. And then map 3, an absolute turn of events. They took it on... I thought Cafe was going to be a clear sweep. They took it 7-3, though. CC showing us the fucking passion, and maybe the passion is needed because they've been struggling. Ace will not see the light of day. These Mexicanos do not like it. Xeno does not like Ace for some reason. Dokkaebi gets picked off as well, as she was very, very fucking annoying last game. Second ban for CC will be a zombie. Again, very smart ban. That is just fucking passion to take out these operators. That'll be very, very annoying to deal with late in the game. Hattered? Where did you come from? You trying to watch your boys play? What's up, bro? And our final ban will be Fenrir. Those F-Nats being really annoying, even despite his nerf, will still be dreaded to be used. See what I did there? Dread F-Nat. dreaded to be used. Look at that. Look at that fucking wordplay, bro. And we go on to map 4, potentially our last map, if these guys decide to lock in. We're already seeing an insane lineup as Monty, Grim, Ying, they're going to go for a fast plan here. And upstairs will be our first round of the map 4. Is this the beginning of a comeback, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is.
Defenders, protect
This is
your
how you stay
bombs.
hydrated, chat.
Used by attackers.
This is how you stay hydrated. Big fucking water bottle. 64 ounces in this bitch. When we don't have a handicap player, it's better for us too. Hey, man. All I'm saying, XENOCIDE's a goddamn super sub. This guy helps on Ashe and I haven't seen him on anything except for Ashe, but it's been working out. He's been absolutely asserting dominance. When you don't have to throw. I don't have to ask my pick, bro. I'm going to the R6 major. I got invited to the R6 major in Montreal. I'm going to that shit by myself. I might be young, but I'm a very trustable, independent individual. I'm just saying it's better for your guys' reputation for me not to come. But, in terms of trust, they wouldn't care. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm alive so far. Very, very surprisingly, I'm alive. Don't ask me how, I just am. Best console caster on the box for a reason. Either his sense is really high or he's Zim. Chat, do we want to hit our ranked stream tonight, or should I just stop after the series is done? Because for sure I'm going to be posting this to YouTube. I don't know if I want to, what's it called, play ranked on stream. I'm going to play ranked for sure after this, but I don't know if I should be on stream. Because, bro, casters can get it down, bro. I'm still champ. But I don't know if I want to do it on stream, you know? 2 minutes left. Melissa might be able to meet her maker early into the round if she decides to cross. Crusty ass thumbs. She needs to put some fucking lotion on. Grim, Gridlock, the two G's are getting aggressive already. Thermite already opening on both breaches, making the rotate so it's easy to walk through. Look at Thermite use the first breach on main wall. It's already open. First smoke has been used. 10 seconds until it wears off. Smoke, despite losing his shield, getting a damage reduction, he is still massive for denial hold, especially odd maps like this, where there's just an orifice, a door, a window, a hatch, just everywhere to deal with. If they brought a buck, it would have been the absolute nail in the coffin to deal with. But guess what? They did it, so they don't have to deal with anything. Lucy, again, almost meeting her maker. It's a very, very fucking miracle that she's alive. Snug. Effect finds Brava nice and early into the round. The Valk rotates around. Very surprising that Brava got the first pick. Considering she's Brava, she should have been able to find the cam, but she doesn't. So, shock the 20. North Korea traps. Completely disregarding Gridlock. Didn't hear the window get broken and could have met her maker if Effect completely avoided it. Attic will remain closed. No ace to see the board. Goji taking some damage. Warden almost gets a first pick, dealing 70 damage to Stargazer, but 3 Grims are left. Vizsla finding the second pick. Goji evening it out. Quickie making the differential even bigger. 3v2. Stargazer getting aggressive on Pit. They completely left. They reinforced off the headhold. They're not going to get aggressive on it. Effect has the case down. Again, it's the second time he's had that case dropped. Quickie getting his double. It is a 2v1. Effect versus the world. If Grim backs up, he will meet his maker. The lucky wallbang. That last bullet goes to the wall just to catch him. One more shot from Effect would have ended the round, but we might be seeing the beginning of a comeback. We're either going to go to map 5 or this is going to be the end. Good shots from Stargaze. Then the first round goes to CC. What do you guys think of this overlay? Been testing it out just a little bit, but I think it's going to be a W. I think it'll be a permanent addition to our streams.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs.
You can stop worrying about grenade jammer. Deploying ADS. All fortified.
We go on to the second round on the same site. I think they just thought it was a bad, unlucky round. We see the same exact lineup, but instead of Amalusi, we will see Jaeger instead.
Seconds left.
Initiating jammer.
Pick
5 seconds. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
There we go. Looks a little bit cleaner.
Reloading.
Grim and Gridlock will head over on the same attic execute. Let's see if they can play it a little bit better. Jackal's gonna silent breach into Bunker. He's been doing it since the first round on Cafe. Asserts his dominance by going in through the first floor of any map, completely clearing it himself, but he hasn't been able to deal with a preference of a camper yet. Lucky for him, because if there was somebody sitting in a corner such as this one, he would have been picked off instantly. Or maybe not. He's checking every single corner. First cam from Brava. Clutch drone. Picks off the camera. Doesn't live long enough to find the Valk cams, though.
Effect. Lining up a C4. C4 will hit Brava. She goes down. Effect, can you find that double kill? Thermite goes down, stuck in the corner. It's absolute mayhem as Goji takes out a Ballish. Brava, Jackal, Thermite, all dead now. Never mind. Goji goes down along with that list. Tabaro is dead. Thank God that Thermite put a breach down last minute. Effect, though. Absolute massive picks. Appreciate that follow. Droopy, welcome to the stream. Gotta go work at 411. Bet. Time to DM me or hit me up on Discord and I got you. I appreciate you, Daz. Have a good day at work tomorrow, bro. Appreciate, much love for tuning into that stream. Effect, completely oblivious to the positioning. He's just waiting for him to hop in main or hop in armory, saving his own life by taking this patience. Mute trying to line up a C4 for a non-existent body. One C4 left on the defender side, but not even going to be needed to be used. Holy shit! 5 gifted from Daz! Chat, moderators, give this man VIP right now. Grim abusing the pixel, doesn't connect, still has it, will use all 5 of his jammers. 1 Jaeger, 2 Jaeger, triple kill, they know exactly where he is. A C4 left, the last Grim does get pinged off. No Bs will be used. W's in the chat for Daz. Give this man VIP right now. No flawless round in place. Grim will take damage off the pixel. Mute absolutely shuts him down on the 1v3. This guy's getting VIP before I forget because he's an absolute god. How do you do it again? Where's community at? Roles manager. Daz Jr. gets. Daz, where you at? That is the 5th and only VIP in the Sino stream, bro. We have just met the sub goal from one of the OGs. Holy shit, I was not expecting that. Welcome to the Sino fam. In the second round, does go to tie out to the Mexicanos.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Bunker is finally seen. Mira is on the board but will not be brought. I don't know what type of meth they're smoking, but it was obviously provided to them by Walter White him fucking self if you're not bringing a Mira for downstairs. Hey, man. This guy's number 9. I'm number 4,535. So, it makes sense. Daz, if you're still here, try talking. You'll get your VIP. I think it should have been applied by now.
10 seconds to insertion.
Slash VIP in the person's name? Really? Damn, I go into roles manager, scroll all the way down, search up their gamer tag, and put it through. Damn. That's nice to know. Though, just because you said that, I don't even care. LX. Fuck you. 6th VIP of the channel. Welcome to the Sino squad. You do have the exclusive live emotes of me dancing as a Santa in my first ever tournament. I should probably add some new live ones. Nothing really I do anymore. It's back when I used to act like a crackhead. First pick goes from Efek on to Nomad. Appreciate that, Daz. Have a great night yourself. Quickie getting aggressive upstairs, but it's too late as their main flank watch goes down. They were going to go for a flash plant. Ying survives the ban, and Monty will stay in bunker. Very confusing considering Monty is supposed to be the one playing upstairs. For that exact reason, K gets his pick. C4 going out onto the Monty. Did this motherfucker just go AFK? Monty goes down. Brava. He thought Brava went down. He went nice and aggressive. Stargazer disconnects, and they're down a body. W's in the chat for Daz, bro. W's in the fucking chat for Daz and Laser, bro. I'm even giving W's. Fuck all that. I think Daz is reconnected, bro. Monty going down after a disconnect. We might see the first tactical timeout of map 4. Not a single body waiting for him in freeze, except for this Malusi getting nice and fucking aggressive. Completely unaware that there's a Brava just swinging her. Apparently she does. Free fire again. Goji taking up some anger. Pent-up anger goes up into Abolish's dead body. Quickie is left by himself upstairs on main. Lucy just running like an absolute crackhead and can't find the kill. Does deal enough. Alright. Deals enough damage to take him out. So is Monty playing the game? I think Monty has been playing Clash of Clans for the last 3 games. Absolute ghost. Absolutely goes down, and the first technical timeout will be seen for the first time, I think, in 2 maps. And CC lose their second round in a row. It's looking like there won't be a map 5 if they keep this up. Basement is now lost. And we do see the first tactical timeout being used. Let's wait for them to come back. What are our... While we wait for these youngins to get this shit up, I should probably add
locate
evac.
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All these guys set up. Let's put up a poll, chat.
Swapping mags. My artillery is on.
Wow, I can't spell on a keyboard.
10 seconds to go.
All right, chat. Get your votes in.
5 seconds remaining.
Downstairs reading kitchen will be our host. These guys are gonna set this up. Have a headset then? So I'm too tall to be able to see that. Deimos will be broad. I'd run a goddamn holographic on the AK because it's an absolute devious gun to run. Fucking clip farmer. Is your name score? Fuck this guy. Yeah, 4 defenders upstairs holding this site. Now, the reason being, this site is a very vert-heavy map. If anybody tries to plant, you can definitely reject it. But if you have Vizsla, for instance, just run in and fucking plant quick, it's over. You have 1 body downstairs. Now 2 with Mute dropping the hatch. They are not doing the Osa strat. They're not doing the Thermite strat. Every team does their own strategies. And Thatcher does have the grenades to get the wall nice and open. Punch hole of death will force somebody to make a mistake, and I'll tell you that right now. Stargazer finds the first pick. Maybe this break is something they needed. You couldn't vote for both? Warden completely ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, as they like to say. They're completely ignoring the ram and just waiting for Thatcher to walk by. And he will die to the vert if he does get too close. Somebody needs to kill the ram as well.
Warden getting live pinged and still magically alive somehow. Tries to take a body with him, but Abolish still opens up the killing spree. Snook takes one down, but goes down eventually to Stargazer. Now they have full vert. Gael on the long flank. This flank is something that might have been needed. And the Free Fire up dead. That C4 just saved his life. And that C4, the coordination. I'm telling you, this is why we cast shit like this. The coordination is absolutely unreal, and they have taken full sight. They do need somebody to do something here. The case has not been retrieved. It's stuck in the middle of sight. Oh my god, this guy, get him in fucking Pro League. Guess what? He's already in it! One body left, and it's Abolished. The ACOG is completely overpowered, but 5 HP. Somebody needs to add a shotgun from 20 meters to finish him off. Gets him beamed down. All they have to do is just sit together. The C4 from Kate is also up for the plant. If he crosses, he will die, and he does run into the hallway to get it. I'd be surprised if you were on Lonkin's team, bro. You play like a goddamn dyslexic child. Ash running in through split. This round will be guaranteed over as the double kill on the double team gets him down. That play was absolutely beautiful from Gael. It was just, I don't even know. That C4 saved his life. Then he gets the flank and gets the case down. The coordination is just absolutely beautiful. And meeting in kitchen has been won by Xeno's team. That's the third round in the row they've managed to get all enemies killed within the time frame of 3 minutes. Maybe this is the blowout we're looking for. Maybe this is just setting them up for a bigger comeback. God damn, I'm sore.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Don't get into casting if you have weak back work. Pause. You guys get what I mean.
Jammer activated. This will protect us.
Again,
We are protected.
there's been 3 maps where Mira has been left on the board, and Xeno's just seen no need to bring it, and they've won every single round without it, so maybe they know something we don't. Maybe Mira isn't needed when your aim is so good that you're confident enough to take everyone with your opponent.
10 seconds to go.
All 4 bodies will be in sight. Maybe not. If Warden doesn't run down main, we will see everybody. Except for Warden off site.
Objective is to locate and defuse it.
I don't know what the hell that was, but Warden will be a roamer who will be sitting in T3. Nope, back to site. I don't know why he didn't run down main. He'll be sitting on backstairs with the shotgun. Efek on the 3rd floor, probably going to be playing the hatch. Hatches! Sorry, I think that was wrong.
Loading new mag.
Again, they have the right operators for this quick plan, but they have executed it horribly every single time. The Monty is supposed to help roam clear above so you don't have to deal with these stupid fuckers like Mew. Mew, a very annoying operator to deal with. And again, as I say that, you got to drone out. Warden finds the pick onto the Nomad. No flank watch, and the plate is already chalked. If Mute makes the mistake into walking in, he will eat 30 bullets from the aim.
Follow me. We have.
Efek is completely aware there's a guy sitting on attic, just waiting for the T3 swing. Who's gonna go for it? Stops contesting. He knows his head would have gotten chopped off, and he's just waiting for somebody to walk up. Using all of his jammers to deny people in sight. He has 2 jammers sitting near site, 1 on main, 1 on the rotate, and 1 sitting close in E-box. And Brava will find the cave claw to be able to reject the hatch, and it will be opened up nice and easy. Grim, no need for EMPs, as your Electrify will fall off. At least, so I think. There is a second Cade I am unaware of. Yes, there is. Brava back on a sludge drone, and they can find it, and both EMPs have been burned. They won't be able to get the hatch unless Brava goes on a clutch drone again. You whiffing and going down. Bad shots from Efek. You number 9 champs can't be doing that. Come on. Monty down to 3 HP. He's absolutely, utterly useless if he eats a singular impact. And all Wamai has to do is just land a singular shot, but he's more concerned on bunker. Goji finds a kill. Quickie re-peeks. Gets the pick onto Goji. The Monty is now down. The quick plant is completely out of sight. Out of hindsight, the hatch remains closed and electrified. Only 1 Ying has been used without getting Wamai'd off, and she will take damage.
Gael goes down. Triple kill for Quickie. He needs to ace for his team to be able to win this. Walks in through sight. Snug gets the play made on him and dies to a wallbang. Reg just left in that 1v3 scenario where he has to get aggressive for the bodies. The flick just too far dragged, and CC make it 2-3. Either the beginning of a comeback or the beginning of false beliefs. I don't want to go map 5, man. You guys have shown me enough. You're both insanely hungry for it. And we're tied. We're almost tied. And the teams have been insane. We haven't seen a single plant round go down. It's just been straight kills for every single round. Maybe they can just lock in with something.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Reloading! You can stop worrying about grenades now.
And defuse it.
2 bodies in junkyard, 2 bodies in construction. The last one will be in junkyard. Upstairs being the site, it'll be a little interesting to see how they'll play. Not a single body will be found in security. No hatch broken, nothing. The main hatch will remain soft, and the setup's just looking a little weird, as this will be the last defending round for Xeno, aka the Mexicanos. Where's my water at? X9 is an absolute R4C demon, is something I've realized. He used this scope on this operator with this charm every single fucking time. Maybe it's something I don't know. And I'm taking damage from the vert. Almost led to his death, but surprisingly, he stays up. Frags do get thrown in, hitting absolutely nothing. Any frag thrown further than that will be affected by the Jaegers. ADSs, only 2 placed. And they do get droned out as well. Not a Brava to even hack them. 2 Grims have been burnt off. Effect evens out the picks, and Quickie takes heavy amounts of damage. Effect doing the same exact play he did on that first round. Asserts dominance on Trophy and just rotates out and waits for somebody to get aggressive. Gridlock rotating over the Trophy, completely unaware of Effect sitting in Armory. The ADSs are just saving all util. 4 Grims have been ADS'd off, and the last one will connect the Mute drone on the ground. C4 almost connects, and Mute will save his life. All of these stuns are just getting zapped away. Pit does get a pick off of it, close on site door, but 2 of the attackers take damage. X9 makes the comeback, gets 2 picks. Effect on a long flank, completely unaware that there's an Ash sitting next to him. Yes, it is. He knows where she is now. But will he have enough time to dominate anything? They've only gotten 1 body in trade for 4 vert plays. He needs to find this Ash, and he needs to find her right now. She knows he's coming. Effect just wins the gunfight either way, though. Who you challenge? Not the number 9. Goj holding Pit down, but can't hold down Trophy well enough, as he can't even make it through the first barricade, and they tie it up 3-3. All I have to say is this is what coordination gets you, whether it's in ranked or tournaments. When you're playing for money, coordination comes through, and these guys want to get sent to the next map. And as we switch, the first thing we recognize is different is, guess what? They brought a Mira almost instantly. Mexicanos are going to have to do a little bit more damage to deal with that, but let's see if they have the guts, the brains to be able to do the Ying execute. And they brought Grim, no Ying. Let's see how they'll play it out.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
In the meantime, while they set up, I will be right back. Go bathroom break.
Loading the magazine. Get a good look at it. Camera initiated. Camera deployed. Wall reinforced. Ready. Now you see me. Oh, now you don't.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Full magazine. Bien. Close on. Artillery is on. Disabling electronics. Drone! Using glare! Load him back! Claw is up. Drone active.
He's being sarcastic.
Load him back!
He's being sarcastic. The actual guy who's talking is like a fucking silver, bro.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Alright, that makes sense. Since it is a tie and not match break, I will get a little snack in, you know? A little hungry.
Attackers located a bomb.
All you gotta do is get that hatch open and bunker asserted dominance. I told you. And Goji Castle finds his double kill. Beautiful round as Xeno takes the next round, giving them the lead. Go fucking down these shits. I need those calories, you know what I'm saying? On that bulk. How many calories are in this bitch? Let's see. 100 per bar. So if I eat 10, it's 1,000. But if I don't die from a sugar overdose first.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Deploying jammer. Shields ready. Activating jammer. Calibrating air compression. Oh, fortified!
10 seconds left before insertion.
Shooting mags. Artillery is up.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I'm reloading.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I don't know what X9 thinks this is, but this is not casual. Gael running shotgun on Grim. Bold, but maybe it's worth it when you go for a plant down here. Hatch will be electrified, but guess what? They have a Thatcher. Warden doing the traditional backstairs hold. Nice and calm here. And Vigil will be on the 3rd floor by himself. Not a single person this time. The first Jackal track does go out, though. He will be stuck up here. His teammates pinch him, and he does drop the hatch instead of making himself a rotate. Very smart. But in the meanwhile, Mira does go down. One body insecurity double kill for the Feck, and they're up 2 bodies already. Mira still to deal with some mute jammers, but not much to do. Cameras do get shot off. And Amira is left. Cade Claw also shot off. And the final... And they're just going to be looking for the jammers and the Cades. And he gets the claw. No more claws left. Cade does be able to find it, but it's too late as all 5 defenders are now waiting. Relics does find a pick into Bunker, and now they're getting set up for the same push. The Mexicans, aka Xeno, are getting a heavy push here. Waiting for that last Grim to go off. Mute will not get pinged. He is safe from that jammer. Goes down instantly to that shotgun. Still a 2v4. Ways away from the defenders being able to call it an easy win. Max at a 1v4. 1v3. Quickie getting his body down. Closing that differential out. Waiting for somebody to rotate over. Not a single person in the closet. You're going to get caught off guard. Look to your right. Effect saving his own life by backing out. Getting the swing and the flick connects to give them their second round in a row. And we might see the end of the series right here, chat. Downstairs has just been an absolute cesspool for wins, losses, wins, losses, wins, losses. It's been very back-to-back, but I do think Xeno will take it in the end, as they've been the most consistent with the amount of maps won. Diffuser goes down, but that jammer almost saved all of their lives if they could just stay alive a little bit longer. Unfortunate, they couldn't. How many maps have been played? I don't know if you can see it. There's little yellow bars at the top where the bands are. There has been 3 maps played. We are on the 4th match point for Xeno, aka the orange team. I'll give you a little maps played. Here you go. Just take a look for yourself. Clubhouse has been played as our first. Skyscraper was our second. Cafe was our third. Xeno took the first 2 maps, and CC took Cafe, and now we're on the 4th match point on Oregon. Hope that helps.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, oh my god. Gotta get that bitch.
Magnets ready.
5-second rule, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not a dirty bitch.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Abolish just killed their heart creature. I don't know how the fuck Xeno's gonna adapt to this, but hopefully they do, because the Grim's rotating over. Grim a little late to the party, and Echo still roaming. Might be able to get that double. Effect goes down. Off mat and gets picked off, trying to go for a play. Goji kind of stops the bleeding, but not enough to help the team get a bigger advantage. Mute is just arcing a C4 of a lifetime, and it connects with Quickie. Well holding pit. Very nonchalant of this Mute. If he swings left, though, his ass is going to be shot off. All he has to do is not die to this quick angle. Quickie, don't move left. Don't move left, Quickie. Comp, appreciate you. Gotcha, bro. Very silent right now in terms of gunfights, but CC is up 2 bodies. Abala has decided to get completely aggressive. It didn't work for him the first 2 rounds of the first 2 maps, but it's working for him on Oregon. They've just completely decided to give up. Not a single flank cam on him, too, and 2 BBs to give comms on where both the attackers are. Mute has fully given up the top of... I don't know what the hell that was, but it's a 1v3. Mute gave up hit for some reason. Echo, Abolish, getting nice and aggressive, going for that 1 tap. Will it connect? No, it won't. Abolish. 1 kill away from going positive. You're getting red pinged. Grim, do something about it. And he gets picked off by Stargazer to give them the 4th attacking round to go down to. Good positioning and intellect by Jaeger to give them that next round. Abolish do go downstairs, and they do just win. Upstairs, dorms. This could be the comeback. This could be the comeback we were looking for. If they do win this map, we go to OT.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Mira is not being chalked yet. The spirits stay alive in Mira's life. Let's see what you can do here. Dude, what is up with everybody spam calling me when I'm streaming? I just really wonder what's the point? Been called 35 times by 4 different people. All right.
Home improvement time. Changing mags. Calibrating air compression.
I wonder what I'm doing. Have you checked Twitch? Great, let's put two in together. Fucking Richie Clone.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck out of
Attackers objective is to locate a bomb and
Roller Arrow just scammed everyone. You mean like Roller, like playing Roller, or Roller Arrow the Discord server? Oh, who the fuck about you?
This guy thinks he is. Guy has no aura. Zim for what? We move on to the 10th round. This is either going to be the 5-5 touch, or it's going to be the match point round. Let's see which of the ones it's going to be. Mexicans wasting absolutely no time droning out. They want this. Playing aggressive upstairs. They're looking for the roamer. Is there one? There's not a single roamer. The hatch has been open and Tarps is being shot out. The reason you shoot this out is so it doesn't make louder noise. Jackal finding a cesspool of footprints and Dan Schneidering that hoe to find Stargazer now in sight. Crypto had to go down to ping. The hatch is now guaranteed to go down. Cade tries to trick it. Not enough time. 5 track these are through, but they are on backstairs, and Jackal is completely unaware of this. He might be able to be vulnerable to a flank if somebody checks, but he completely leaves backstairs alone as the drones come flying down. Not a single roamer to worry about. Effect's still a little paranoid. Not a single Omai or Jaeger to combat these Ash charges. And the first Mira misses. I don't think Goji's aware of this. Doesn't matter, they're all rotating for their same execute on Bunker. All Thatcher has to do is get a pick on this Warden. And there is a drone about to be on him. Finds it. Grims do get sent down. All Thatcher has to do is just stop this push. And the Grims aren't on the mute. He's safe again. Gael learning from his last ping and learning from his last play to play safe. And it pays off this time as he almost gets the kill. But the case is going to go down. Warden on his shotgun. Can't deny the plant. Invisla left in the 1v4. 1v0 as we are going to go to match point. And we are on match point, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, dude, if your internet's name is Spectrum, you gotta bet that their internet's gonna be on the Spectrum too, bro. I don't know what you expected with that idea.
defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Mid-floor might be our last sight seen. They gotta log in if they want to send this to map 5. What can I say? The coordination from Xeno is just absolutely annoying. We have 1 in 7 Devin on Castle. He needs to log in or it is over for them.
10 seconds left before
Like, DX, like, imagine your internet name is Spectrum. Why are we trusting it? So we're not intellectual. Alright. Sorry to be mean, but like, come on, bro. Come on. All Abolish has been doing is getting aggressive, and that's the only time they won 4 rounds in a row. Yeah, chalk crypto in the internet, bro. We're playing on Brazilian hotspot, bro. I didn't even get that much ping when I played on Fortnite servers on Brazil and tried to get free wins in solos. They're looking for this easy play. They're not going to bring in Osa, but they will be going for the vert play. Is mute jammered, but as Flight say, it's mudded right now. Does get open. Thermite, I don't know what you're doing. You are not safe there as you go down instantly. I don't know why he tried picking up the jammer. The shield gets burned. The jammer gets burned. The mute gets burned. He missed. Oh, he missed. Grims, Lamais has to force the frost out. Goji goes down to X9. It's 4-4, and he does drop the hatch. 2 bodies are upstairs. 1 in the basement. All they have to do is win their ones here, and this game is close to over. Zim to... It's a big company in Cali? Yeah, buddy. I don't know. Maybe it's not a big company anywhere else for a good reason. Zims to sweep everyone in turn. You're zimming shit. Chat. This guy is shit. Called me daddy to get into the stack. He's shit. Everybody say chalk bloom in the chat. I own crypto. Remember that, Mr. Caster. Alright, man. I'm not saying nothing. Thermite finally opening up that second breach. Jackal Track. We do know exactly who Mai is. He's on vert. Gael. Watching the flank by just sitting prone. It's smart. Your laser isn't seen. And I don't know what the hell the plan was. Well, Mai almost finds his double, but is pinged by Grims.
Attackers have dropped the bomb
It's a
diffuser.
3v3. Well, Mai needs to go down. The case is picked up by Gridlock. Drone does get picked up. They are really focused on not letting these guys get into sight and get that plant down. And guess what? They reject the first player that attempts it. Effect knows the amount of time on the board. Snug needs to do something here, but he can't. We're gonna go to 5-6. Double kill. Triple kill. Almost the quad with the headshot. He tries to get that plant down. And what he will do is run into Frost's bullets. And they will go down. They're putting mags into their body like they're not down a map. Maybe this is the comeback to go into OT, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it is. Let us look at the stat line once again before we either go to overtime or before the game ends. We are getting dangerously and dangerously closer to the end of this series. Let's see how they're going to play this out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
Again, we brought this up earlier in the round. This guy just missed a whole mag on Wamai, but something we did bring up earlier in the round when we were on Cafe is Wamai has been nerfed into the ground by losing his ACOG, but his ability is still very useful along with the Jaeger, making them much more balanced back in the 1.0 season. But something we saw back in 1.0 is everybody used the AUG. I still have no idea why people stay on the MP5K. Just like in Pro League, back at the SI Major 2018, everybody used the 1.5 on mute MP5K. Not a lot of people use a shotgun because of how overpowered it was. Maybe it's just personal preference, or maybe they just need to lock in. But CC making some bold choices on the potential last round of the game. Let's see if the passion can send them enough to overtime, or if it'll be enough to send them home. First round does spot where he is.
Free fire of death. So he just has all of the drones in the world on him, and he's just running out of ammo, especially the fact that he's on an SMG. Grim Gridlock, the 2 Gs, as you like to say, coordinate. Burning 3 Grims, 4 Grims, 5 Grims, and 1 doesn't successfully land. Giving up top of attic completely, but keeping Pit on the board. Stargazer gets a pick onto Gael. Drones coming through. Frost on the long flank won't be able to do anything with this amount of gridlock. Or I'm mistaken. Maybe she'll be able to do something. Shoots the drone and panics completely. Effect and gridlock together in attic. Anything can happen. The snug needs to get breach open, and now before it turns into a problem. Effect's in sight, playing very, very, very dangerously with his life. And if Snug gets the breach open here, they have the easiest plant of the world, and it's open. I don't know why he's not going for the plant. All he has to do is plant. And he does do that. In fact, they're getting aggressive. And they're getting aggressive fast. Bodies are dropping like flies, and we're going to overtime. We are going to overtime. I don't know why he wouldn't just plant on foosball. And that's a flawless to send us into next round, which will be our OT. I don't know why they didn't plant on foosball. That wasn't the smartest of, wasn't the smartest of rounds. But, okay. Yeah, there's no reason not to run the AUG, is what I'm saying. I use red dot laser in Flash Hider because it's just absolutely broken, but I don't know why these guys are selling the bag. We might go map 5. This series has been going on for 3 hours, 35 minutes. This could be the last map if they stop fucking around.
Defenders, protect your
Oh wait, I lied. We're in overtime. We are in overtime. SinoTwtch is smoking the map. Looking for group.
Get a load of this cloud.
Abolish finds a pick onto the Ash, but gets traded up for Thermite. Echo for Ash. I will take it. Upstairs is the pick. They've been struggling a lot on attacks. Let's see how Effect's team is going to play this one out. Goji getting the short end of the stick and going down to Abolish. Their main denial op going down this early into the round calls speculation for concern. They only have 1 C4, but this Jaeger Wamai duo has been working very well. Good Luck has brought EMPs. Seems to set up better considering she's almost gotten flanked twice. So Grim getting set up like always. She does need to burn these EMPs to make most out of the 5 Grim pings. There is 2 ADSs and know exactly where they are. No ADS in the world will stop that. And Grim, again, will just keep wasting the launchers. These Jaegers completely affected now by the EMPs from Gridlock. Mute completely safe from the jammer, though. I think Gael has died 3 times to the Mute jammers, protecting where Mute has been. So, hopefully he'll be able to find something. Effect, getting the camera and the jammer on the wall. Relics getting aggressive again with Gael. But the drones do need to be utilized. One player is playing all the way back in bunks. And Frost doing the same exact thing as last time. No preset drone on the flank this time. She will play the hatch and she will get a pick. You guys got to lock in on that flank. It's happened twice in a row. And this might... Oh, let's fucking go. Oh. Bro. Nobody says LFG for let's fucking go. What are you, 90? Got Unk Crypto over here.
Effect finds a kill and absolutely bullies his way into sight. They need to get this plant down. They need to get it now. Effect, the absolute demon that nobody wants to mess with. The absolute force not to be reckoned with. Wamai trying to impact absolutely nothing. Why would you swing when you have the case? Wamai gives them the 7-6 lead, and we have overtime match point. They're choking. We're going to map 5. I didn't want to go to map 5, but we're going to map 5. We're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And there's anybody say LFG for let's fucking go. Hey, Crypto. Hey, Crypto. You're a bitch. You're a goof. And your forehead looks weird. Fucking weirdo. Go deal with your goddamn on the spectrum internet, bro. Map 5 is crazy work, bro. My back hurts.
Pause. Back hurts from carrying all these casters, bro.
Yeah, Crypto, they don't need your shitty ass. Fuck you, Crypto. They lost 2 times with you on the team. Remember that. The caster can do better than you. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all love. It's all love. Monty gets pinged. Abolish is going to do this. Nikes and save. They do not want to lose this round. If he does throw a C4 over that, he might be able to hit a shot on the Nomad. Or just has to arc a somebody just needs to arc a singular C4 behind him. I really wonder what the mute's aiming at. Nomad, you're right with him. All you gotta do is get affected by that one C4. Fuck you, your poof ass hair. Alright. Make your back hurt, trust me? Alright, so we're talking this. Alright, we're talking like that's all mine. Fucking weirdo. They're dealing with a lot of pressure right now. But X9 does find a pick, goes down instantly to 4v4. Grim is fully into bunker, and Monty's being the complete pain in the ass needed right now. He's just watching the corners, and he is detected. Almost gets his ass shit on. First impact just hit Monty, but he does go down to Goji. Free fires all from hell. Grim goes down. It's a 2v4. Are we going to go to 7-7 OT? Nomad going down. Yes, we will. Monty getting one. Can you get the second? No, you can't. You go down to Goji, and we go to 7-7 OT, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, this game couldn't be any closer than this. We are now on 7-7 OT.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Meeting is a sight. Abolish on the defense. They've been struggling. We'll see how Maestro to reject this plan. Only thing that's wrong with this setup is, guess what? Your toes are vulnerable. But if somebody does get somebody gets this far into sight, it's safe to say this round would be far from fucking over. The Mexicanos bringing the Pro League strat lined up with the Osa and the Thermite being seen for the first time as a pair together. As Adele likes to say, this is the end. It's a Diddy era. Bro, Spiffy, I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. This might go on for another 40 minutes. This is match point 7-7. To either send them to map 5 or send them home.
I gotta play Skyfall in my ears. Hold on. This is the pros of having a PC Xbox split headset.
It is a Diddy era.
WVA.
Chat.
We call you V8 like the engine. Hurry up, get Skyfall playing. Hello?
And my PC crashes. Nice. God, it's already getting aggressive in the Skyfall. Play in my ears, you little shit. Play in my ears, you little shit. There we go. Thermite doing the strategy. Not a single person to trick off that breach. And Osa set up. X9 damage. The first Echo Drone's not even shot. Echo goes to check and realizes it's been destroyed to go help out the Frost, making sure nobody's walking up behind him. But Wise already bought him down there, so what's the reason of checking? He does have the suspicion, but the second breach gets open. This is the correct strategy. One Osa shield in the top and one Osa shield on the base. Not a single defender deciding to get ballsy because they know if they lose the body as the first players, this is going to be hard to deal with. I'm going to be hard if they send this to map 5, but hopefully they don't. The basic camera is going to be annoying as hell to deal with. And Hella Util is being used on Attic. Not Pit yet. They haven't gotten that far into sight, and Nomad almost gets her head chopped off. Contests the castle, gets sent back to the Nomad, and eats it. They are completely in sight with full advantage. The Osa shield does go down, but they are able to shoot that Maestro cam. They're pinging that case. He wants to go for it. He's waiting for it. Second Maestro cam gets deactivated as well. Somebody needs to kill this Maestro, and somebody needs to kill him now. And Osa might be able to find that. As she goes for the plant. Ballsy of her. Ballsy of her. Teammates in the way, and the plant is denied fast. Trying to aim through Nomad's legs. The plant is down in sight. The defuse is down. Thermite being the second body to try it and runs back out to keep the case in safe arms. 35 seconds left. Effect. Shot off the hatch and shot from Burr. We're going to map 5. Fuck me, we're going to map 5. We are going to map 5. CC Quickie just assured it. We're going to map 5. Unless... We're going to map 5, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to strangle myself. And map 4 has been wrapped up, and the comeback season to be talked about for years has been decided. And we will move to Consulate as our last map of the day. So don't buckle. Shut up! You cornball. I agree with VA. Fuck you. Gotta drop, bro. Team almost lost because of you on your dumbass at 120 ping, and this is how you treat the chat? Tisk, 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 my brother. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to work this shit out. FN playing it as we speak. Alright. Much appreciated if you guys could use !kick and drop a follow over there. Trying to get affiliated there so I can go live on there more often, considering you guys get no ads if you follow over there. Much appreciated. If not, all good. Don't even worry about it. Looking like a full admin take from CC.
I'm rooting. I'm not even rooting. I kind of am rooting for them. These guys have made an insane comeback. Almost getting the wallbang, dealing no damage, but getting damage out to him with 2 ace charges left. It would have been very bad if he died with 2 Selmas in the pocket. Constantly being the decider is a big pain in the ass, but I mean, it's dedication. They're going for a 4-bang. 5 pings on the warden, but it's a little off, as that 4-bang will not connect. Yes, it will! It hits his toe, but he deals no damage. Very odd, very odd. How does it work all the games?
Lights out. Target located.
Breach is all getting open. The defense is starting to crumble. Very lucky that one is alive. Goju getting the first pick onto the Thatcher. It is a full admin push. Goju getting his double. It's looking like the Mexicans are being the Mexicans again, but he does go down to the wallbang. Nomad at 19 HP. He's at 50. No C4s left. Only a Warden and an Echo left for that denial. Grims do get sent over the ISO wall, and the divider is that there's an Echo drone and a BP on you, and it gets impacted away. Gaia lands a shotgun to the teeth, taking one out, defending this with his life. Not even impacted by the Grims. Nomad completely vulnerable to this shotgun, and the BP coming back up will make it very hard to be able to do anything. Vizslat having to deal with left, right, and center players. Live pings on mute going to the flank. Bending does go down. He's wedged in between sight now. They're going for a full sight pinch, but guess what? The case is down. It's a 2v2 with 5 seconds left. It's looking like this round's going to go down on time. If all bodies do go down, which won't look possible as Mute gets one, and Grim will stay alive. And the Mexicanos win their first round on time. The first time we've seen time be won as Xeno wins their first upstairs.
Fuck, bro. God damn. Gotta fucking, I don't even know how to stretch in this bitch.
It's alright, it's alright. I'm a thug.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
RDT mag. Deploying ATS.
We'll see mid-floor as the second site. This site is next to one of the hardest to reinforce and play, unless you can play vert. No castle is going to be seen. I hate this site with a passion because you lose this room, the plant is down. If you can isolate this hallway specifically, all you got to do is drop site hatch, plant in this corner, while you have somebody watching this rotate for you, and the round is next to over.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
Don't even ask what I'm doing. I have no idea myself. It just feels nice. Having a headset on for 4 hours is not as ideal as I'd like to have it, because I don't like headset dents.
Bro, I missed my hair, bro.
Chat, you peep the hair coming back in, bro?
EFAC is always roaming with this fucking Falcon. He's always good at it, too. Snook finding the first pick onto the Buck. That is one of their soft breachers below dead. C4 will go over, does not connect. It's a second later it would have connected. And Goji's down 10 HP. And Goji rotates all the way downstairs. Goji all the way on the long flank, but dedicated, but is pinged off by a Jack Track and forced to come back to site.
All 4 attackers are upstairs now, and you have a lot of people waiting for them to make a mistake. Relics being one of them, holding a pixel tighter than you know what. Legion going up gives him the alert, and he is getting live pings as well. Misses the bullets on the roam. Jaeger and Legion will have to deal with 4 attackers. Damage being dealt. Snoke going down, and Legion will go down shortly if he doesn't get the hell out of there. Perfect opportunity to hit a C4 from Vert, and Legion escaping barely with his life. Effect getting that Vert C4 onto the ram. No more soft breaching on the ground unless you use the breaches as the Ash. 5 breaches in her pocket, 2 portable, 1 mobile enforced. Sino, were you the guy that would collab with Sketch? I'm 16 years old. You fucking pervert. Jackal getting aggressive for sight, saving the back sight relics. Abolish knowing he needs to use these breaches on the flank. Ash has no idea, I don't think. Aiming upstairs, she has an idea now. Vizsla forced to come upstairs and won't go upstairs to help his teammate get the pinch. Very odd. Very odd. Now he hears it. And now they will get this pinch going down. This Warden evades both of them, just goes into meeting. And Gaia makes it a 1v4. Ash, Case Carrier, gets absolutely triple teamed, and that's a near flawless as Snug ruins that flawless round. But doesn't matter, as they do get kills to end up the round. Good aim by Relics. Collab with Stretch, it was not a terrible alright, bro. You guys have issues. you guys are odd lot, to say the least.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Deploying jammer. Well, it's done. ATS deployed to that.
Well, you're -2. Alright, you guys have fucking...
All I gotta say. Holy shit, do I have a headset then? Oh shit! Alright, no. Look.
It gets instantly fixed because I have long enough hair to do that.
Seconds left before insertion.
Maybe because it's a little bit uneven.
5 seconds.
That's how loud the game, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's how loud I have the game playing in my ears. -10,000 aura for Sino. Why? Because I don't like it up the ass? A little concerning. Effect going Maestro. I haven't seen Maestro been used this much. You guys can't hear the music because I need to use this headset, but always a banger to see a hamster dancing on the bottle. You see the full extend, the full wrap of this lobby split hold. I haven't seen this site since old consulate was a thing. Not a fully terrible experience, but very hard to hold if you can't hold it correctly. These guys practice these strategies consistently. Something you have to do. This vert is barely noticeable from above. Yeah, you guys are a little interesting if you know what I'm trying to say. You guys are those stretches, bro. That's all I gotta say. Can confirm. Alright. I mean, he just tried to do it to me. He tried to... Can't joke about that shit. Never mind, eating a wallbang. It stays alive, though. Warden almost dying to the wallbang, but live to see another day.
Bomb located by attackers.
Maestro, stop wasting those bullets. That LMG is precious to keep. Eating a Nomad as well. That hallway's about to turn into a death trap with this hatch soft as well. All Meat has to do is break it, and they have the vert. More bodies rotating back to site. Case Carrier is ace, and they're gonna go for the B site instead. Warden sitting close with his SMG. No shotgun in hand. Shawnee, what's up? 5v4 as Viz finds a pick onto Effect. The Maestro goes down. That's a big pick for Denial. And the Brava drone will go mute and will be saved long enough to know exactly where he is. X9 gets taken out to be evened out by Snug. Goji's going to be in a little bit of a sticky situation here, but he's going to be in a no situation. His body is taken and removed off his head. It's a 4v2 with 30 seconds left on the execute. They need to get back to site, and they need to get back to site now. But it is a 3v2 as Gael takes down the non-case carrier. Ace is no longer in sight. Thatcher goes down as well. They've evened up the bodies nice and quick, and now they are in sight and are forced to get that plant down. You guys need to break the hatch or something. That hatch is soft. You guys got to go for it. Gets one off the vert, forcing him off the plant. And Ace will get it down. Oh my god, he sold around. Why wouldn't you just switch to the T5 after you got the first kill? Reject. Check the feed holes. Check the feed holes. Gotta check those feed holes. You threw. You had it. But you couldn't do it. Yeah, you guys are some freaks, bro. You guys are some freaks. I just turned 18. Yep, just turned pedophile age. Garage and cafeteria do fall. CC win their first round with the diffuser down. You're expired. Alright.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So you guys want to take a look at how the round history has been going. They've had 2 rounds straight where they're just absolutely taken out and wasted the time. But that diffuser planted does waste a lot of time. These are the times where you have to lock in and get nice and aggressive.
Jammer ready. Reinforce the wall. Ready to activate. Jammer ready.
10 seconds left before insertion.
You will see a castle from Snook for the first time. Maybe this was the missing piece to the puzzle for them holding upstairs, but they've been playing this absolutely perfectly so far.
Another actual ops, bruh. Don't get subbed out next time.
Setting needle caddy.
Come on, Dr. Disrespect, or should I say Diddy Disrespect. What the hell? I have never seen this hollow being used. I've never seen this hollow being used, period. Bro, the only ops Crypto has is the fridge and his internet. Fat fuck can't play and he can't connect to the internet. Abolish. First pick on Jackal. This is his specialty. This guy loves Jackal. All he can do is find picks. And he's tied out instantly. They went for a quick plant and Ying goes down. Sending drones, sending Grims in, they will go for this plant. You're gonna have to deal with a shit ton of C4, and Jackal will play vert. But Gridlock is in sight. You gotta throw that C4, you gotta throw it now! And Grim goes for this swing, barely saving his life. Gael still has a C4 though. Warden about to use his. Somebody needs to use their C4 here! Echo denying plant, and Gridlock will eat a C4 now, and shoots it out of midair. But does get grimmed. Somebody needs to go below, and Warden knows there's a guy sitting below at this point. And the pre-fire keeps the case down in sight. Goji has the positioning of a lifetime, gets the case down, makes the play, pays dearly with his health though. But now they're up bodies, all they gotta do is stop worrying. This Echo just single-handedly saved them from losing the round. Sino steady dissing, but he can smell colors. I can still pull any bitch I want, even with no more curly hair. You groom kids, I don't know what's worse. Stretch and Dr. Disrespect. Pick a struggle. Gaia going down 2x9.
Warden has his C4, and so does Echo has his denial drones. All they gotta do is wait 30 seconds. That's all Echo has to do anyways. Warden can do better and just die at this point, but that is gonna lose insane amounts of damage to this Grim. Echo drones do drone out where he is. It will be a pain in the ass. And he takes one down with him. All you have to do is land one bullet, and you couldn't even do that correctly. And Echo drones are going to be sent out. All Echo has to do is really sit on his camera, and he's running at him full speed. Mischecking the bathroom. He has no idea where he is. And he clutches! You fucking moron. All you have to do is run away, Efek. Number 9, what are you doing? You go down. You barely won that round, and they tie it 2-2. If CC win this, they deserve it, bro. These Mexicans are not playing anymore, bro. These guys are just freaking... They're doing the motions, but they're not locked in anymore. That's the second round for CC. Like, so what? I have a big nose. I'll still fuck you and your mama.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Hell nah, you try to catch me and then Garuna, bro. Just because I have a buzz and my headset's here, it makes my nose look bigger. But I promise you, if I take a picture on my fucking phone, I don't look like this. Why is my phone on? And says the person saying this behind a screen when I'm making money with a face cam. All I gotta say, man. Crypto, bro. Your dad left because he was an alcoholic, but it makes more sense. All right.
10 seconds to insertion.
Echo an idiot? Well, yeah, bro. I don't understand how bro is number 9 doing that, bro.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Get him out of calm, bro. This guy's a freaking 1.8 KD with goddamn number 9, bro. No way. Chalk genocide, dude. The comeback is real, bro. The way they're playing now, they lose. CC does deserve to win this now. They were, yo, I thought it was gonna be an easy 3-0 blow, and they were flexing it in the chat. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, and guess what? Karma is a bitch. X9 was the only person needed. You hear that, Crypto? Ever since you got subbed out, they've been weeding. They've been winning. You lost 2 maps. You got subbed out, they started winning. Abolish getting the first pick on Jackal. That's the 9th round he's gotten the first pick on Jackal. It's absolute comp. Sorry, Sino. All good, bro. All love. Show your feet. I used to be a soccer player, bro. My toes are ugly, bro. They're all matched up. I don't know why the hell Goji's getting aggressive, and he gets the pick. I take it back. He owns me. He was for the run out. Where the hell you had the pick, actually? Misconstrue it. Alright, so we're using big words to seem nice. So you know you go get Grim next. You're fucked up, bro. You guys are fucked up. I love it. I fucking love it, bro. I love all of y'all, bro. I love all of y'all with the passion, bro. Thank you guys for all supporting the channel. Love all of you, bro. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss all of you guys when I go on vacation, bro. Warden has the power position here. Gun barrel not even showing. He has to switch to a shotgun and sit prone. C4 still on the board. He can hit one Hail Mary. Run away from Crypto while you still can. Dude, I tore my ACL. Can't run. I can run. I'm just fucking being sarcastic. Bro, holy shit. This is crazy, bro. My back is actually killing me. Nook goes down to Goji. Who does it better with the SMG than Goji himself? 40 seconds left, and he still has a C4 on the board. Let's hope Effect remembers how to use Echo and doesn't get picked off, but that Jackal getting close to him. He goes down again! You don't know how to play Echo! Hop off the Echo. Chalk this guy on Echo. He's messed up 3 times. One of them even costed them a round. He needs to reconsider his operator choices. He's using him as a UAV. Oh my god, Abolish. Oh my god, Abolish, bro. Yo, we're looking at that back later. The plant will go down nice and easy. The free fire doesn't even connect. Let's go look at that back one more time. That shot onto the diffuser.
That shot onto the diffuser just didn't show at all. My instant replay said, kill yourself, Sino, but whatever. Misconstrue ain't a big word for you, it is. You can't even count the goddamn syllables. You fucking idiot. And we are crossing the 4-hour and quarter mark. If I'm on good ping, I'm fragging out, no cap. Yeah, okay. Fragging out, you're gonna be locked into the bottom of the board.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Setups are essential. Can everybody hear the game audio and everything correctly? Just let me know. Just let me know. I just want to make sure my voice and everything's all right. Damn.
10 seconds to insertion. Bomb located by attackers. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers
A ball of physical glaze. Are you getting on when you're done? Yeah, Miguel. I can't, bro. It might have went longer than I expected it to, but I will always stay to my word. Yes, I'm getting on right after this. Sniffy, I didn't mean to call you. My bad, buddy. I am getting on after this, Miguel. Don't worry, bro. It finishes after somebody reaches 7, buddy. I'll be in. This Cena guy don't know? No. Goji gets the first pick onto the sledge, blindly walking into Visa. They have a blitz this time. Why do they have a blitz, Sino? No idea. It hasn't worked for them before. Is it going to work now, though? All his brain cells travel to his Mo's. All right. So, we can't spell nose correctly. All right. And just so everybody knows, I'm a straight 98 student. I have a 4.0 GPA. So, Crypto, your internet is literally named Spectrum. Please go get tested. I'm sorry to tell you, my friend. You are a crack baby. First Legion trap does hit Brava as she loses 3 health from it. 1 minute 49 seconds left, and they've taken full control. I still don't understand what's up with that Hollow. Quickie winning the gunfight. Hollow versus ACOG doesn't really end well. Relic's using this weird-ass scope again. One pick on Snooze, and now all they gotta do is get a double pick, and guess what? They do. Effect. C4, yo, this guy has not lost 2 rounds with Echo. He C4's his own teammate, and he just literally lost him the round. If they lose this round, everybody say, oh my god, he just lost them the round. Effect just lost his team the round. Huh. Snug getting aggressive while the teammate wraps around and the attackers win as the ball is trades. You fucking idiot, and they lead at 4-2. This guy just C4'd his own teammate to lose them the round. This guy is now throwing. CC are now on a win streak. Keeps bringing up my internet service provider. See, I'm Arab, so I know what that means. Oh yeah, I am. Fuck Spectrum. Go get tested. Fucking crack, baby. We're gonna see a Tachanka for the first time on the board as now we switch. A CC does switch over to defense. Let's see if they can Kim Jong-un this bitch. They just have to hold on for 3 more rounds and they are gonna be crowned champions. I haven't seen X9 use anything but this goddamn 1.5 scope. This guy just hates ACOGs, I guess. Effect the best player on CC? Real shit, bro. This guy. You lost them 2 rounds and then C4. Yo, I know the Mexicans are like, la puta madre. Yo, that's not even me being racist. I just know they're mad. Effect is number 9 going negative for the 3rd map in a row. It's all love, Brody, but it's not, critical. Yo, screw Jason, bro. All we do is SinoTwtch emotes in this bitch. X9 going down to Goji. I'm rooting for CC as they are the very obvious underdogs, and they're bringing it back. And they deserve to win as Abolish ties it up again. Double kill for Abolish. The obvious MVP. This guy's gotten first picks. He does everything for this team. Not a single roamer in the vicinity. Not a single roamer worried about him. He was going to come back up to site like nothing happened. Miguel, after this, I just have to go get like a few Tylenol, get a snack, something, bro. I'm hungry and tired. Goji eating most of his damage from the Goyo on the break room hatch. Goyo pinged on front desk. Gets killed before the Echo can even move. Playing denial straight into sight is absolutely passive. This is how you play Echo, off site with both of your drones up. Double kill for Effect. They're making the play now. Abolish leaving Vizsla in a 1v3 situation. Effect taking damage. Abolish in the triple kill. He just needs to win this gunfight with the Brava, and this round is as good as over. Oh my god, this guy's about to get the first ace in the whole series. Abolish. Abolish, show me it. Oh, and they win it anyways. It's 5-2. Gaia leaves. Which one do I... You, take the red one, because those are for day and night for, when you're sick. You fucking moron. But okay. Crypto watching CC? Yeah, this guy's a cheerleader, bro. Glorified cheerleader. This guy Abolish, let him know when this game's done. Get this guy on the mod squad or the VIP squad. This guy's insane, bro. Every frag has meant something. A quad kill on Echo is absolutely impactful. And we are on the first break of the game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Hell, Vin. I don't really know what these guys are doing anymore, bro. Abolish is literally locked in, and we're 1 away from match points. It's about to be a sweep. This is the biggest reverse sweep I've ever seen. They were getting sweep 2-0. And this is the nastiest comeback I've ever seen. We're doing a post-game interview with Abolish.
10 seconds to go.
So which color do you take?
None, bro. Take an Advil.
Or take...
A red Tylenol. The blue and yellow ones are not good for you.
Glaze? I'm glazing. The kids dropped the quad kill 4 times. Gotten the first pick 3 times on this map. So, yeah, these guys are chalk, bro. Not a single one of them thought to shoot the default camera. And Abolish is going to be playing aggro now. All drones do slide it through. I'm getting FaceTime by Bloom 4K.
What do you want? Yeah, try to say the N-word, kid. I just turned you down. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Can chat hear me, he says. He's trying to get me banned. Goyo's on a live ping. Get up! Get up! As Meek Mill likes to say. How would he know I'm smart? I know you too well, Jaden. I know how many times you tried to get me banned, bro. Still owe me a sub, you pussy. One Twitch drone does get burned, but it goes down for the good cause to find exactly where Echo is.
he walks through that corridor, he is screwed. He's gonna take that gunfight with Ash. I don't think he's gonna win it. He's 1 HP, but that double team from Viz helps him out. But guess what? Echo will go down to Effect. Team Xeno looking a little bit more coordinated now. Oh my god.
Jaden, call me one more time and you're blocked.
I love you, this fucking guy.
Drone is ready.
Flashing action.
Just reset the app, bro. Just reset the app.
Attackers have located a
Buck,
bomb.
walking down Spiral, has full control and runs back up due to the fear of just getting shit on. You will not enjoy your next shawarma. Brother! It's a 5v4 and they have full access to looking through Pillar. Mute might be able to get caught off guard by Pill. They know exactly where he is and he's gonna die to Vert if he doesn't move. What the fuck is Star doing? It's almost like these guys don't want to win. Effects in sight with a double kill. Plant will go down. Viz gets one before he will inevitably get picked off. Gets a triple kill. He needs to ace to win, though. Can he do it? Is he up for it? Let me know when everyone's back. Everyone's back. Chat, I use an automatic schedule by my mods. It's 2 minutes per hour. I have no control. I only snooze them for 5 minutes at a time. Sorry about that, guys. 15 seconds left. It's almost impossible to clutch this right now. Almost finds this quad kill, but cannot. Deal some damage, but the round is inevitably over to make it 5-3. Always effect entry fragging, and it worked out this time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
Abolish is now hard clutching this goddamn Echo. It's basically just a fight between Goji, Cassio, and Abolish. So they're going to be fighting this very hard to see who's going to work it out.
Probably put on my glasses so I don't get eye damage from looking at a screen this long. Crypto's gonna have a goddamn field day when he finds out that I have glasses. They're mainly blue light, buddy. Don't worry.
5 seconds remaining.
Now I look edumacated.
Attackers objective is to locate a bomb and
Yeah, yo, Brad? Dude, I barely made it. It's like 17 cents per ad. I don't really care about it, but it is just there to, what's it called? To generate fucking viewership because it recommends more streams. I'm higher on the estimated browse position. It's the only reason I use them. I don't really care about the ads. Dude, Twitch takes 75% of everyone's earnings anyway. It's a fucking scam, but I'm happy. That's why I want to get affiliated on Kick so I can leave Twitch. Like, I'm not going to leave Twitch. I'm obviously going to go for, what's it called? I'm obviously going to go for affiliate and partner on Twitch, but I'm aiming for affiliate on Kick first. Hey, Bloom! Hey, Bloom! Hey, Bloom! Look at this! 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 Thank you, casualties, for that timeout. Appreciate that.
bomb located by attackers.
The double long version is absolutely lethal. CC need to win this round and this game is over. Vector! Oh yeah! I fucking missed that. Get out! Timu CC by FF today crypto. Effect. Getting a pick, but then getting picked himself. Azami safe for the time being, but will get her Twitch drone on her pings. Relics also just gonna stay on the vert along with Cassio and Gael will play on yellow. We'll rotate upstairs to bait that push. Yeah, it's gridlock with them. They're about to go for a double push to get that plant down, and it might work perfectly, but gridlock gets absolutely beamed trying to go for that plant. X9 gets one pick, and the defuse is gonna go down, and she's gonna start getting hit by smokes. Getting hit by more echoes. Cassio gets a pick as well. None of these smokes have connected a single time, and the diffuser will go down. Gael getting the double. It's looking like the comeback is now inevitable. Gael double kill, an absolute gunner to deal with. Quickie going for the long flank. Deciding not to shoot them, he's just gonna eat the gridlock. And I think the audio has now been heard. I fell asleep, woke up, and this is still going. What's up, Caster? We went map 5, bro. I want to stick my eyeballs. I have to play ranked after this, too. Cassio. What the fuck is Cassio doing? There we go. And Cassio sending them on the comeback. If we go to OT, I'm going to lose my mind. Holy, we went OT almost 3 maps in a row. And Xeno takes the next map. Oh, holy shit, bro. And now we are 5-4 on the comeback. Bro, CC need to win 2 in a row and it's over. That's all you guys have to goddamn do. How hard could it possibly be, bro?
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We see upstairs as one of our hits. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. You guys will see this video on YouTube probably at the latest tomorrow. I'm grinding these videos out until I go on vacation, just so you guys have some content to watch while I'm gone. I will probably have some reruns going too, just to have the community a little active. I just don't want to disappear for a month.
10 seconds left before 5 seconds remaining. Attackers must locate.
We do go on to round 10 of the last map. If you were just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we do see a Ying from Effect. First pick on Ying he's gotten, and they're going for the simple clear, but Abolish has gotten 2 flanks gone. Will he leave sight or will he play it? They would have had the advantage right now if Effect didn't sell 3 rounds in a row with Echo. Hopefully he doesn't sell this round. Twitch. Hopefully she'll be able to find some Goyos. She's found 1. Can she find the second? Gets an FNAT. Completely ignores the Goyo canister on the ground. And both Twitch shock drones are now off the board.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Relics finds the first pick. Abolish will go down if not careful. Stargazer will find the refrag. 8 HP. No bueno to deal with, but all that matters is he is alive so he can play these drones out. No, getting aggressive, not checking vending machines. If somebody was there, he would have been dead nice and fast. They're going for a full override on site. All he does has to do is land 1 C4. Throw the C4 already. You're going to die. Good C4 throw. That's a kill. Double kill for Stargazer. Triple kill for Stargazer. The absolute fucking demon. Can you find the quad? Yes, you can. Stargazer just gets himself a clip. Absolute unit to deal with now. Good aim by Stargazer. Let's look at that back one more time.
That's getting posted on the TikTok with Skyfall in the back. Ego swinging the number 9 champ. Absolute beauty. And we finally move on to match point by enemies killed. Let's take a look at the round history so far. It's been a very back and forth match right now. Just Xeno not responding fast enough to all of CC's advances. And it's looking like this comeback is real as they are now on match point.
Defused by attackers.
No feed holes for small office. They're going to reinforce it. Very interesting setup.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Heartbeat sensor activated. Sensor activated.
Sky is trying to play off the rappel. Might be smart if anybody goes over there. Sino and also a random 0-time shitter. Alright. It's almost like I'm a fucking caster. But I've also hit champ 6 times? 7? This communication between Star and his teammate. Oh, he's gonna fall for it if he just goes back a little bit. IQ just to go backwards. All you gotta do is go backwards. And he's gonna stay alive with a C4 and they're gonna have to retrieve it. Because no one's gonna back up.
You better start running.
Crypto, no one knows you, little bro. Just like getting fully cleared up. All you guys gotta do is win 1 round. Flick was almost there, but Relics kicking off by Quickie while X9 responds with a kill of his own. Casualties, if you feel like he's annoying, time him out. Vizsla finds the top fragger off the board, getting himself the kill to make himself go positive. X9 under impact, under influence, and he has a pre-place on the plant. This is going to be crucial for late round, and the IQ is dead as well. This round, this game might be over if Valk stays in the basement. All they got to do is waste time. This is the end, as Adele likes to say, the biggest comeback of League generations. They were down 2 maps, and now they're up on match point. If they go for a plant, Gridlock gets blown into absolute smithereens. And Capcan going for a long flank for some reason. Destroying it for any post plant. No one hears this. Everyone is completely oblivious. And X9 does step bottom spiral. Pops the Goyo in sight, and they will go for it. If they run into sight, she will die. She doesn't hear the C4! The case is down! Yo, the play is absolutely influential. They can't do too much with him on the hatch. They fumbled. He denies the plant. It's over! It's a triple kill! You need to chase him. You need to get the plant down. You need to run at him. He's gonna get that plant down, but you might be able to get that kill. Fully sprinting, and they end it! They end it! CC, the clutch! Oh my days. Oh my god, they clutched. The series is over. It's over. CC clutch. The game's over. The game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, the game cut off. Cut throat. After 5 maps of absolute mayhem, the game is finally over and we can crown CC champions. Let's go into game chat and see what we're hearing. Yo! No fucking way. No fucking way.
Sino.
No fucking way.
Reverse sweep.
No fucking way. There is no fucking way. No way in hell.
Just give me my money.
Abolish, you get
Just
MVP
give me
for
my
sure, bro.
money.
Those Echo flanks. The first picks on Echo. Holy shit, this guy's insane, bro. X9 is a super sub. Yo. Good goddamn gaming.
X9's a super sub.
Yeah, fuck. Yo, crypto, you can hear me in the chat? Fuck you. You can see what your team can do without you, you stupid bitch? Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking. You little Spectrum internet.
I'm not gonna lie. X9, bro, I might kiss him. Holy fuck.
Yeah, what's up?
heard my shot calling?
X9, you are the most beautiful man I've ever seen.
Best
Oh my
IGL
God.
post-game interview. How's everyone feeling about it?
I
Fucking
don't know what to
amazing.
say.
They were talking
It's
so
not
much
someone-
shit
someone else
3-0
go
and then get
first.
3-2'd.
They were talking shit. This is going up on YouTube because of how good those games were. Holy shit. You guys might have given me chronic back pain from all 5 maps, but hey, man, it was worth it.
Sino, what can I do when I'm locked?
That's
What?
a fucking BO5 right there.
Yeah, that's really a BO5. You guys played all 5 maps.
That's really a BO fucking 5
God
right there.
damn, that was a 5-hour stream, you little shits. Pleasure
I'd
to
like
do it, though.
I'd like to
Sino, you're welcome.
I'd like to say something. It was definitely all because Nick said if Prometheus can do it, we can do it. That was exactly why we did that
All
game
right.
right there.
So we're calling Bible. All right. I hope. All right, bro. I hope you.
Also, to not be the Dallas fucking Cowboys from the NFL. That too.
Okay.
They always like to lose playoffs.
Ah, fuck the Lions
Oh
too.
my god, I'm shaking, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I
Congratulations to everybody. The VOD will go up right after the stream ends in a minute, and you guys will see it on YouTube.
Man,
Congrats to
can I
all
get
of you.
TikTok clips?
thank you.
Go
Thank you.
into the VOD if you guys want to get your TikTok clips. You can just click the click button, and you copy it, download it, whatever the hell you want to do with it. Have a great night, everybody. Sleep well. Ping me in the
Shout out my
TikToks.
mom.
I wanna drop a like on all of your
What's
videos.
TikTok? What's your TikTok?
It's
Shout out
just
my mom,
it's just
my
my
dad, my
it's just my
family.
it's just my Twitch username.
SinoTwtch? Bad.
Yeah. I'll see you all you guys later.
Oh, I'll be pinging you in that.
Good night,
Alright.
good night, everybody.
Good one.
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a great guy to talk to as well. But unfortunately, as all good things start, they do have to come to an end as well. The series is over, and X9, the super sub, did go crazy to everybody who watched all 5 hours of this stream. Thank you. I'm always appreciative of it, and I'll stream every single day until I go on vacation. That's how much I'm fucking dedicated to you guys. Until then, I will see you guys tomorrow on whatever the hell's happening. No idea. Might cast some ELC, might cast more of this league. I kind of like it. I'll see you guys later, and I hope all of you have a great night. Later, guys.